afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Performance Racing Esports Formula 1. It is Division 3. It is round 3. It is the Chinese Grand Prix here on F1 2019. How are you doing today, guys? Hope you're all doing very well. And today I can confirm to you that I'm not going to be alone to begin with. Introducing my Division 1 teammate, Daniel Watson. Daniel, how are you doing?
Please don't call me Daniel. I don't like that. I'm alright.
How dare I call you by your Christian name? Oh, whoop-de-doo.
I'm not religious. It just sounds weird, man. No.
No, it's nice. No, so Dan, what are you expecting to happen today? Any predictions? Anything you learned from doing the Division 1 and the Division 2 race you'd like to share?
I think the drivers really need to back themselves in qualifying in Q2 especially. And if you're a top driver in this division, you really should be trying to qualify on the softs. So, yeah. Not softs, sorry, the mediums.
Well done, Daniel.
That's what we saw a lack of last week. Because every driver in top 10 started on the softs, and I think if you're a top driver in Div 3 and you start on the mediums, you're just giving yourself a better chance for the win.
That is true, but one could argue that Rashi got screwed over by starting on the mediums because Rashi ended up feeling like to make their strategy work, they had to stay out and go on into the race. So, is that going to be in the minds of the drivers?
That's another element, because we have seen a lot of safety cars in the Div 3 races. So, but I think the mediums opens you up to better strategy options if there is a safety car early in the race.
Yes.
Rather than being on the soft tyres.
Yes.
I mean, we'll see.
Yes. And how do you think the drivers will approach any safety cars today, considering the absolute carnage that was last week? Because me and Reese were absolutely beside ourselves.
Yeah, it was a big mess last week. I think drivers just need to realise you don't need to bunch up until the safety car's going in.
Yes.
Give each other space and try to keep your front wing.
Yes.
Because essentially that's very important.
Yes. I mean, I think there must have been at least, and I'm being conservative here, half a dozen Japan 2007s going on.
It was very messy under the safety car. I mean, if they can sort that out, then we should see a good race.
That is
hopefully.
Yeah, that is indeed true. That is indeed true. Is there any secrets to the qualifying laps that they'll be approaching today? How do you feel they'll be able to get the best out of the circuit?
Be one of the last out on track in Q3, I guess. You know, let the other drivers warm the track up for you, get the track up to temp, get to its best conditions.
Okay.
Really important to get that lap together, because for me, I found a big difference in, alright, I've lost a bit during this corner, but it ended up being a slow lap, and if I absolutely nail it, then it's a lot better. I mean, if you could put the lap together, really quick times.
Yes, I mean, when I put my game mode on my television, that's the big secret. I suddenly found that I could find a second a lap. So feel is important here, and if you can get that feel and can get it hooked up, you will fly. Just for a bit of context, these are the times you'll need to know for qualifying, guys. So the Division 1 pole was by our very own Jar Jar Bills, who may be joining us later. As you can see, he is currently a spectator in the lobby. He did a 1:31.297. And the Division 2 pole was by Beard Boost. Indeed, yesterday's race winner, spoiler alert, with a 1:31.550. So those are the sort of times we're probably looking at. And just for completeness, the absolute lap record in real life is a 1:31.095 by Sebastian Vettel in the 2018 Chinese Grand Prix in qualifying 3.
I think top of this division, we'll be seeing some high 31s for the pole time. I reckon. Anyway.
Yeah, I definitely think they'll break 32s easily, the top guys. JG123 says, I hope I don't get check brakes, you dear the safety car. Yeah, the safety car is definitely going to be in these drivers' minds, because after last week, also we've already discussed it, some of them may be getting a bit of PTSD, maybe not literally, over seeing it coming out.
Yeah, safety car's game changer, so if you're one of those starting at the back of the grid, you really want to hope for a safety car, bunch it all up. But same, you need to be clean under the safety car, otherwise you can have your race easily ruined.
Yes, Getziger says that he's not...
I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, he's not looking forward to it, yeah. Yeah, turns out it's not Getsuga, it's Getziger, so sorry for getting it wrong last week.
Sorry, Getziger.
Yeah, it's Getziger. Yeah. So thank you for letting me know, mate. And hopefully I'll get that right during this race. And I also do need to make a slight apology for being old-fashioned before we begin by calling the tyres prime option and qualifying. I must admit, it's a very old habit, and I do apologise about that. But it was one of the ways I was able to cope with the hard, medium, soft thing because all the colours changed on the wheels, and it was just like, I'm just going to call them prime option and qualifying. It just makes sense in my head, rather than trying to remember that the colours are no longer what I've known for 8 seasons of Formula 1, with probably first 8 seasons, of course.
Yeah, no, I didn't experience the prime and options. Well, not much of it anyway, so.
Yes. Yeah.
Can get a bit confusing for new viewers.
Yeah, I do apologise. If I do slip into old tone, I do apologise. But please bear with me. So just to clarify now, just in case anyone does get confused. So if I refer to a prime tyre, I mean the hards. If I refer to an option tyre, I refer to the mediums. And if I refer to the qualifying tyres, I mean the softs. And the tyres we've got at China, just for information, are the C2, the C3, and C4. If it helps anybody, they are the 2018 equivalents, 2019 equivalents of the 2018 medium, soft, and ultra soft. That is why starting on a soft, if you end up having to go through Q2 on a soft, will be quite perilous, to say the least. Getska says that I need to evolve.
Very well explained, Hoster.
Yes, yes. Unfortunately, I was that one person at A-level maths when working out a tangent line to a gradient of the curve, or whatever, would use y equals mx plus c rather than that other formula, because I was so used to it for years, and it would annoy my teachers. But anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked. Hope everybody is swell today. Spare Warrior is asking why it's communicated with online services. I don't know, because I'm not having that problem. Are you on that problem, Daniel?
Yeah, mine just says communicating with online services every couple of minutes.
But nothing that you're worried about, no?
Not really.
Yeah,
It happens all the time.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time. Yeah, it happens to me on both platforms, that being PS4 as well as Xbox, so I'm not too worried about that. Cam Taylor says it's already more entertaining than yesterday. Well, it's not for me to tell people what's entertaining and what's not, but I will take the compliment. Thank you, Cameron. Getziger asks, please don't talk to me about A-level maths. Yeah. Billy says he's not good. Billy says he's going to be with us in a few minutes. So yes, we're going to have 3 people in the com box today. Hopefully that works well with the American format, as I shall call it. Yeah. And today I've decided to sit down because although I do love standing up for commentary, I kept ending up just wanting to sit on the floor. So I just decided I'll just sit down and I'll just stand up when it actually gets the juices flowing. Hopefully we'll go with that way.
We'll see.
Yes.
I know there's a few gold rankings in this division.
There
I've got
are.
a lot of time in.
Do you know what the sad thing is?
Races.
I have a bronze 23 on PS4, and if I look down on my Xbox, I have a silver 45. Proplastus says morning, host.
When you put more
good morning to you too, Perry. Oh yeah, of course. JJ Splidge, I remember from last week. Thank you for jogging my name. I remember that you are one of the drivers, but I couldn't remember which driver you were. By the way, just for anyone watching the stream, is the quality of it okay? Because I've upped it from last week, and when I did a test stream earlier on my personal channel, I had stability issues, but strangely only when I switched to the PS4. So, can anyone just verify how the stream's looking, please?
And I think we're just about to get underway.
Oh, yeah?
A few minutes late, but
Yes.
better late than never.
It is, yes. So I'm sorry to keep you waiting because we have been rambling a bit, but hopefully it's worth your while, guys. Hopefully it's worth your wait. Paraply says the PS4 is shite. No, it isn't. I've been told that it's decent quality and everyone. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Parry, you're wrong. The PS4 is the best console, and I'll have you know, I have a PS4 Pro, so it's even better. It's enhanced and is in 4K ready for my 4K television. Unfortunately, this Xbox is only normal Xbox, but it doesn't matter. We're getting in now. So, Daniel, are you willing to make any predictions for qualifying?
It's a hard one because I don't really no drivers that well. I haven't seen too much of Div 3, so I'm not too sure who's going to be up there. I think Monkey D. Luffy, he's got a good chance after his race yesterday.
Oh yes, our Lord and
Pretty impressed
Saviour.
he could be up there.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure at the minute. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe after Q2 we'll make a prediction for Pro.
Yes.
For Paul.
Yes. My understanding is Perry and Monkey D. Luffy will have to start at the back being Div 2 drivers. This is correct, yes?
Not sure, haven't heard anything.
Okay, no worries. If that's the case, then there'll be maybe only one battle for elimination. And it is wet! It is wet here at Shanghai.
Well, wet qualifying.
We have indeed. There will not be qualifying. Oh yeah, Reese says they're not going to qualify. Getziger's not happy with the weather. As much as I would love to rig the weather, it's definitely on dynamic. Because Billy's not racing, and I'm supposed to be a responsible adult, so...
We'll have to take your word for that.
An intermediate qualifying. This is going to have big memories of the 2006 and the 2014 real-life qualifyings, which were both quite very entertaining. I remember Marcus Schumacher nearly got knocked out in Q1 in 2006.
Yeah.
Getska, no, I have left it on dynamic. I've been hoping for rain, but I have not consulted the weather gods on this one. I've let the weather gods do what they please, unfortunately. The driver's still a bit
Could
stumped.
have a real shake-up in the starting lineup now.
Yeah, the drivers are a bit stumped. Nobody's gone out after 1 minute. Remember the Australian race for an ad division where everyone was just a bit shell-shocked that it was heavy rain?
Yeah.
Spledge has
Really
given us
caught me
intel.
out.
It's going to be a dry race. There's only 17 drivers as well, so that means with the Division 2 guys.
Says he got kicked out.
Oh, that's a shame.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm just reading admin chat.
That is a shame if he has lost connection. Because I've definitely not kicked him. But anyway, let's actually look at some cars. Here we are with Danny 510, who currently at the moment has no points in the championship. I'm sure though he would love to be able to crack that today, and with the wet weather, you never quite know.
Maybe having a couple more drivers join us. That is currently up for debate.
Yes.
Hold on, let me reload your Twitch stream.
Okay, no worries. Love how you say it's mine. It's not mine, it is ours. It's the collective's, comrade.
Sorry, the Twitch stream.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. Who's out on track at the minute? Oh, we've got Danny out on track.
Yes.
Everyone on the inters.
Yes, that's not a great surprise.
Not quite. Yeah, not quite wet enough. Full wet yet.
I think this is probably perfect intermediate conditions, but the rain is definitely coming down. We're currently going to be going around with Stevie B because they will have the honour of setting the first time of the race. Well, sorry, not the race, the qualifying. So, here they are in the Alfa Romeo. They are currently in the championship, if I look here, on 0 points, but they are the top of the pile on those who haven't scored. So, yeah, I should just explain that we've had a couple of promotions.
Twitch chat.
Yeah, Twitch chat, yeah. We've had a couple of promotions in this league, so there'll be no more Louis, who frankly blitzed both races. And who else got promoted, Dan? I can't quite remember. Oh, Stevie B just made a slight error there.
I'm not too sure, but Louis definitely would have been a favourite for this track.
Yes.
Had he not been promoted.
Yes, we've got Yaz in Sector 3, but I just sensed that somebody's slowing down.
Dry in 15 minutes.
Dry in
Could see a
15.
dry Q3 like yesterday's race?
Possibly, yeah. We may even see tyre gambles in Q2. Oh, Stevie B goes a bit wide there through turn 6, and he will resume now.
Shane got promoted.
Okay, thank you for that, Dan. Right, who shall we look? Okay, we're now looking at Sedate Axis. Currently, well, I'll say currently P7. Slightly useless statement.
I'm riding on board with Display J at the minute.
Display J, okay. Yeah, let's go on board as well here on the stream. Yeah, Shane got promoted. Yeah, thank you for letting us know, Reese, as well. Oh, it goes a bit wide into 6, but that should give him a good drive going towards turn 7. Be interested to see what he does on ERS. Where will he try and save any errors, if at all? Oh, a bit sliding through 7.
Save errors in qualifying, Callum.
You do to not run out at the end of the lap and derate.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, for the majority of the track, it doesn't use up too much ERS as it is. It's the back straight, really, where it just drains your ERS.
Yes, that will be said. Oh, we got yellows. We got yellows. I think that's the Milky Bar guy. Currently have. Yeah. Yes, Milky Bar. We currently have no times at the moment, Dan. This is quite unusual.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Steve the B sets a 151.
His back end kicked about.
Yeah.
Kicked about a little bit, so he didn't get the best run.
He did no. Rashi goes quickest with a 46.7. Ed sets a 48.4. Daddy goes 2.893 slower, so that will be what?
It's gone really wide.
Yeah, 49.6. Yeah, sorry, Ed did a 48.299. My apologies. So the Axis goes 4th on a 50.2. Slayer J must have got an invalidation because no time has been registered. Oh, and did he just bulk Milky by there? Did he just bulk Milky Guy? That could be a penalty. I don't know, but stand on the racing line there, Dan. Not sure what to say about that one.
I didn't quite catch it.
Yeah. Slayer J says he got blocked on his lap, so that's a shame.
Yeah, I saw there was Milky Bar guy. He looked to be in a way a bit.
Yes. We got yellows in Sector 2 and Sector 3. I've just think that's people cooling down and stuff. RKR Skills goes P2 with a 48.152. Rashi is seriously quick. He's certainly come out of the blocks very well. He's just set up. Sorry to interrupt. Ashjam's just set 148.556. Daniel, go.
There's a big gap between Rashi and RKR Skills. I think these conditions definitely favouring him.
Yeah. Getsko, I think, just had.
Drivers.
Yeah. I think Getsko just had a moment because he just did a 156 flat. And I saw there were yellows coming out of turn 16.
Right, let's see.
Oh, Milky Bar just had a moment there. Getting a little bit wide, coming through 13.
Just about everybody's either on their out lap or on a lap at the minute.
Yeah. Splatter says he was paused in clipping about the incident we just discussed. Getsko confirms that he's spawned, yeah. Sheffield, oh, we got yellows coming out of 15. That will be Danny. I suspect he's just getting out of the way though, so there's nothing to worry about there. As we now go onto the TV cameras with Milky Bar, what can he do despite what happened in turn 1? I will let the stewards make the minds upon that. But what can he do? He will go P8 on a 49.126.
Yeah. Big gap between 1st and 12th at the minute.
Yeah, definitely. Just the 9.3 seconds, roughly speaking. Oh, and we have we had yellows in Sector 1, but I suspect that was just a nothing moment there.
3rd down to 7th is very close, so...
yes, if I go to gap to leader, yeah, they are nicely bunched there. I think Ed's on another lap. We'll stay with it now. Oh, we've got yellows and not sectors. I think we've got a Renault off in Sector 1. It's all happening here.
Oh dear.
These yellows on the pitch. Oh, Rashi's retired. Rashi's very confident. In a changeable weather session, not sure that's clever as Ed goes off there into the gravel. That's a shame. But but he's running out of hers anyway, so not sure he would have set a lap.
Unkadilov is coming down the back straight now.
Yes. Yeah, we're with him now, currently in P16, which is intriguing because I thought he wouldn't be able to qualify being a Div 2 driver, but maybe that's not a thing. Reese?
I think Unkadelov's just... Perry Platypus has gone 46.5 a couple of times.
Oh, interesting that. Munkadilov is completing his lap. Yes. Later in a few minutes, says
going P4.
Yes.
That's very surprised. That surprised me a lot from Perry Platypus there.
Yeah, but then again, he's a Div 2 driver, so is that surprising? Probably not.
Question to both of you: what is the most stressful part of a race weekend for you guys?
I'll ask you, Daniel, first.
I'm not sure. I mean, I enjoy all of it, to be honest.
Mhm.
I'd probably say the start, because the start's where it can make you race or you can lose it.
Most
Definitely one of
definitely.
those.
Most definitely.
That,
I think for me, it's definitely qualifying.
let's see, qualifying's the funniest part of the weekend though,
Oh, it's fun,
because
but it's
you're
stressful.
driving flat out, minimum fuel, fresh tyres, and the car just feels great to drive.
It does, but it's stressful because you know you've got to nail it, particularly if you take a tyre gamble, whether that's changeable conditions or you try and start on a harder tyre than soft.
Yeah.
So I always get a little bit apprehensive. I know at Bahrain I absolutely bottled it personally, but less said about that the better,
Yeah.
and less about my race on Friday the better, and less about your race the better as well, Dan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's not go over that.
Yeah. I mean, please do obviously watch our Division Run race on our YouTube. But if you want to watch my YouTube, the Calm Hosty channel, you'll listen to Dan just ranting about for half the race about illegal blockings.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got yellows. Oh, we have racing points off, and that'll be at Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, I think he was just backing off, maybe cooling the tyres.
Riding on with a Renault of Dan, I think it is, yeah. And he had a good first sector. He seems to be struggling a bit more through sector 2, though.
Okay. He's found a bit of time compared to his lap, but he is currently 4 seconds. And he spins! He spins in turn 11! Oh, it wasn't looking too bad, but yeah.
Dear.
That's a shame. I noticed he was
I think he
rated...
was looking at a good time there as well, to be honest.
Yeah. I know he's got bronze level 1 as his XP. Drying 30 minutes that we're hearing from Splay J. Reese confirms that qualifying is the most stressful thing for him. What's it like being behind the microphone, Reese? Is that stressful for you? Oh dear. So I've had some competitive
It is
times then.
stressful in the midfield, but even starting on pole, literally you just get dive bombed into turn 1 and that could be it, so...
Either you do the dive bomb or someone does it on you. It's one of those things, and you've just sort of got to manage it. I would suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Perry's still on top. Rashi and Darmac, both the Williams, have decided that they don't think they're going to get knocked out because Matt Pers and Splay J are still in the pits. But I'm sure they'll go for another time soon.
RKR skills on an outlap. Eddie 36 is on a outlap.
Yeah, Danny's on the lap now, so we'll go with him. Oh no, Danny has invalidated. Unfortunately, that's a crying shame.
Gonna watch Ed's hot lap here.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Oh, and he's lost it.
Kicking the tail out 16. The Brazilian, who has Australian blood, I believe, as well. Losing it there at turn 16, but still going. Taking it into turn 1. Daniel, would you like to talk through the lap?
Not really. Got me a bit off guard there.
Hey, you're the Brundle at the hunt. Deal with it. Nah, I love you, really. I mean, it's looking alright this lap, Dan, so far. He is clearly getting towards the limit.
We just got out of sector 1.
Yeah, we got yellows.
Way too deep there.
We got yellows, and that's RKR Skills, the end of his lap there. That's a shame. We'll go back to Ed. Oh, he must have come wide out of 6 into 7 now. Yeah, being very ginger on the throttle there.
He's very loose back end, and he almost lost it. He just about managed to catch it, but that might be his lap gone.
He might be. Let's see. Sad to tell if he's backing off or not.
Way too deep.
Apparently, he's 1.3 off his best time. So I think this lap is probably for the tatty bin, and should probably consider going again. We've got yellows in sector 1, but I think that's just people backing off. I don't think there's anything to be worried about there. Reese says you're camera shy, Dan.
It just caught me a bit off guard.
Yeah, sorry.
DL
underscore.
He's on his lap at the minute.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's on his outlap, sorry.
Yeah. DL30 Games says that he always bottles Q3. So.
No, Q1, Q2 back.
Yes. Oh yeah. So what's Asjam going to do? Oh, going a bit wide out of turn 16. Coming across the line. Don't think he's going to improve. Oh no, he does. He goes P6. He beats his teammate by just 0.004 of a second.
Very impressive.
Indeed. So now we're looking at Dougal, currently P10. It's only Q1, so he's not a bubble driver at the moment.
Yes, I'm right number.
Yes. Yeah, it's looking very smooth here from the outside. He goes purple in sector 2 apparently, but he goes a bit deep into turn 11.
The final turn, that was a bit of a corner cut there. It's a 149.9.
I've had nothing come up, so either didn't improve or got invalidated. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, he didn't improve on his lap.
Alright, anyways.
Elite Swift's currently on his lap. He's in sector 2 at the minute.
Yeah. We're currently looking at Dougal on the stream. He's had a very neat lap as old Dougal here. He is braking into turn 14 using curb, which is brave in this weather. And he goes a little bit wide. He understeers, so he's going to be on the curb through 15. And as he now heads towards turn 16, this is a corner which is easy to guarantee whether to go too shallow or too wide. I think that's nicely handled. He kicks the back out exit, but where's he going to go? He goes P4. Only 1.4 off provisional pole at the moment.
148 dead.
Not bad. Not bad indeed. In fact, it is a 148 dead. Oh, and he has a little bit of a spin now, just for good measure on his in-lap.
Elite Swift's coming down the back straight.
He is.
What time can he put in?
Yes, because the guys currently in the drop zone are now currently making laps. Yes, a bit on the curb coming out of 15 there. What can they do into 16?
Just a bit. Right, final turn. Oh, he was a bit cautious there.
He was. This is a very cautious lap. It's very cagey. He improves, but he stays P13. We will go with Matt Pearce, who's currently in a drop zone with 1:52 left on the clock. So this will be his penultimate lap. Oh, and he goes deep into 14. He's gone off there through 15. That's a bit of a shame. What can he do? Heading towards turn 16 now. Can he get out of the drop zone? Can he put a time in? That was alright. A very neat exit. Where does this put him? He will go P14. So he's still going to be only 4 seconds off. That's going to be a bit of a worry. And we're now looking at Splurge currently in the drop zone.
He's on another lap now.
Okay, thank you for that, Dan. Splurge.
Let's see if he can put this one together.
Yeah, looking at Splurge at the moment. And backs off. That's strange. We've got a Haas-off coming out of turn 13. I don't know what's happening there. Oh, Splurge goes P15. But I'm assuming he's going for another run looking at the ERS levels.
Oh, Eddie 36 lost a back end in sector 2. He's still going.
Okay, looking at Dan with a 4 in it. Oh, that was very neatly handled through turn 14 and 15 there. Got a back rotating, but kept it under control. Has run out of verse for the lap, though. I don't know how that's happened. What's he going to do across the... Oh, no, he's not even on the lap. What am I doing? He does technically improve, though, so I suppose that wasn't the worst thing I could have done. But 12.5 seconds off.
Gets to go one to toe.
Just gets to go on a toe. Ooh, the
Probably not best in these conditions.
Yes. Yeah, Gassica's on an outlap. He's not going to make it. Gassica's out. Gassica's out of qualifying. That's a big shame.
Left it to there,
yeah, that's a big shame there. We're gonna
P16.
Yes. We're gonna stay with Dan with a 4 because he's currently last, and he's probably the only one that can push. Well, he's going to be the only one that can do anything about the bubble drivers. It looks okay coming out of 6. Now heading into turn 7. I've got to admit though, it's looking slightly cautious. Oh, clambering the curb there. I'm not sure.
Really need to hug that inside line where the dry part is.
Yeah, but clambering over the curb in this sort of weather, I'm not so sure. It's not looking too bad, though. He's giving it a good old go.
He's struggling with his back end here quite a lot. Very cautious through those last few turns.
Dan struggling with back ends. I wonder where I've heard that story before. Yeah, he's currently up on his time. He's getting a little bit squirrely there, but he's keeping it under control, under check. Coming out of turn 12, now going through turn 13. This is very cautious. I've got to say. I wonder if he's got full TC and it's proper running him back. I'm not so sure. Matt Pearce is retired, so that's it for him. Can Dan do anything?
Skills from that final turn. Oh, he's lost it.
That's a crying shame.
Eddie 36 is coming into sector 3 now. He's in P9. I think he's through.
Yeah, I would be very... No, he's definitely through. He's definitely through.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
definitely through.
what about Dan? Will he be able to get through? I don't think he will. He sets 151.631 and puts Jessica to the back of the grid. So that's going to be it, guys.
It was P16.
Yeah, so that's it. So Dan with a 4 and Jessica are your Q1 eliminations, guys. Is anybody else on the lap just to see if there's anything? Ed, it's currently on the lap.
36 is just finishing his lap now.
Yeah, let's see if he can make an improvement. Heading into turn 16 now. Giving it a nice cut. Just got lucky there. I'm not so sure about clambering the curb. There are exits. And Ed goes P6.
It's a 47.8.
That's not too bad. I wouldn't quite say it's a peach, but he's getting there. Him and his teammate are relatively close as well. Probably the only set of teammates that are, strangely enough. But, oh no, it's fair. Rashi and Mark are relatively close as well. Splay J's gone third as well. So that's a very good performance from Splay J there. Purple set to 1 and 2. He locked up in the second to last corner. The second to last corner's turn 15. It's an acceleration zone. Do you mean turn 14? I suspect he does. I do get what he means. But yeah, so those are
turn 15 if it locks up into hairpin.
Yeah, so turn 14's the hairpin and turn 15's that little kink. And they somehow decided it's a corner.
Well, yeah, he said 7th, second to last corner, so yeah.
Yeah. No, I get where he's coming from.
Don't worry, still won't let me in. I think the default setup is like my setup around here.
Oh dear me. That's it, guys.
That Perry Platypus topping the timesheet.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. Jessica managed to get a lap in. How did that happen?
Did he?
Yeah. I'm sure it ran out of time, Dan. Am I delusional or what? Jessica!
Well, he's just made it through to Q2, so...
Yeah. Perry gave them a tow, and he got him by 4 thousandths. The tow clearly worked.
Yes, you're welcome. So, oh yeah.
Cross the line with 5 seconds left.
P15 just scrapes through to Q2.
Yeah, so, yeah. So, just to confirm with you guys, the eliminations are Dan with a 4 and Matt Pers, the Canadian, missing out by 4 thousandths. That's got to be gutting there.
Yeah, that's very unlucky, but I didn't know Skip managed to get in a lap at end. That was surprised me after you said he ran out of time.
Yeah, I thought he ran out of time. If I was wrong, I do apologise to everybody. But I'm not going to dwell over that because it's going to be Q2. So it's predicted to dry up. I'm not so sure if it'll be in this session, but will anyone take a gamble on slicks, Dan? Do you think?
In Q2, depends how dry track is. I don't think it'll be quite slicks ready for Q2. Maybe Q3.
No. I mean, I can see DRS maybe getting activated, but will anyone dare to go out on slicks? I suppose if you're towards the back and it's not working for you.
I mean, there was still rain at the end of the session. If the rain had stopped, then maybe at the end of Q2, but I think Q2 will just be about drying up the track. More than anything.
Yeah. Paris seems to do good in
At least
Div 3.
getting the racing line dry anyway.
Yeah. Jaywalk, yes, Perry does seem to be good in Div 3. Isn't that because he's a Div 2 driver, I suspect?
Who is that? Perry, yeah, I think he's a Div 2 driver.
Yeah. There's only 14 runners in this session, so someone has crashed out in Q1 and we've missed that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Perry Platypus says Q3 will be dry.
If Q3 will be
I'm
dry.
stuck on a black loading screen here.
I done. Oh, that's a shame. We're currently with 40 minutes and 3 seconds left.
Right.
That's a bit weird.
Let me restart my game. I'll even invite back.
All right. Yeah, so I'm currently all alone. It's so sad. So sad.
I mean, I can watch your stream.
I suppose you can watch it, technically speaking. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from Billy yet. Is he still in the party? Yeah, he is. Just let me back out there. It's already stopped. I was going to say it's already stopped raining, but I'm not terribly sure. Just let me... No, it's looking quite light, though, now. it could easily be slicks if it stops raining anytime soon.
Hello there.
Hello, Billy. Welcome.
Right, I've looked back on.
Yeah. How you doing, Billy?
I was loading up Q2 and I had the same problem as Dan, so I just had to quit and restart.
Oh, and it should let you back in within 5 minutes, shouldn't it? Jar Jar Bills has joined.
Milky Bar guys invited me.
Oh, yeah, how
Yeah,
sweet.
invite me as well.
Milky Bar, thank you very much for that, mate. Much appreciated, because I like having my co-commentators with me. Billy, how you doing? What do you think is going to happen in qualifying, mate?
I haven't actually had a chance to look at weather or anything like that, but I've just watched the back end of Q1, and it seems to me that if it stays wet, then it's going to be pretty dead on with the top 10. I don't think the top 10 will change if it stays wet.
No, they were relatively spread out, but we have intel that it's going to dry in this session, and Q3 is likely to be dry.
No, I think I'm going to back Rashi for Poland.
Rashi's probably the
Same
strong
story
contender.
as, yesterday's race. I think Perry Platt.
Yeah, I backed him last week in Bahrain.
Indeed.
Oh, it's taking age strong.
Yeah. Anyway, concerning what we see, we have Rashi coming into Sector 2 now. I need to introduce my spectator information. That would be good. Yeah, fast lap. Yes, got everything we need. Yes, go. So here we are, coming through turn 7. Let's see if the grip's improving. He goes a little wide, but he's hooked it very well. Going into 8 now. It's looking very neat and tidy, got to say there. Yeah, this is a very good lap, I suspect, from Rashi into 9 now. This is looking very neat and tidy. This is why Rashi has been one of the front contenders. But surprisingly, he's only P3 in the championship. Cam Taylor says hello. Yes, hello, Cameron. We're missing you.
He doesn't
got-
just say
That's
hello, he
restarting
says
again,
hello
yeah.
there.
Yes. Yes. Hello there. Yeah. This is a very good lap from Rashi, I've got to say. He might get a toe, actually, from the crowd in front of him, which will be Elite Swift, because his teammate obviously has had connection issues. Sorry for Spare Warrior there. Oh, Rashi's backed out. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm just watching on stream now. It's not actually letting me reconnect.
Oh, that's a shame. Diamond Good does a 47.3. See the me does a 47.8. We're going to have quite a few times coming in here. Elite Swift, it's gone. Oh, and he's spins! He's gone in the wall! No! He saves it! Fair play to Elite there. I thought he was a dead set for the wall. Rashi does a 48.5, but he back off. Elite Swift did technically do a 53.1. Danny does a 49.275. So the Axis got 7th with a 2 minutes 2. I suspect something went wrong there and backed off. We got Yellows in Sector 3. I suspect that's just people backing off. Ed goes P5 with a 49.449. Barry Platypus goes Provisional Pole with a 45.566. Geska did a 53.0. Asjam goes P2 with a 47.1. These are some competitive times here, Billy. What do you think so far?
I'm just seeing them coming in on the stream now. It's a bit tighter than, well, the top 6 from Eddie, top 7 now, Eddie above is quite tight compared to Q1.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's definitely some time to be made up compared to last qualifying though.
Definitely. And with the track drying, I can tell you now from where I can see, it has stopped raining. So, will people try and gamble on slicks at the end? Who's to see? But we'll we'll cross the bridge when we get there. Currently with Milky Bar Guy at the moment. Coming through turn 7, taking a slightly wet line, but I'm sure that we're still nicely hooked. Coming through turn 8 now. He's taking some slightly wide arcs, but I suspect that's going to help on exits now into 9. It's looking very promising. Turning to 10 now. Clambered the curve out of turn 9, but it's looking alright here. Yeah, 1 minute 1.3 after 2 sectors. That's alright in these conditions, got to say. Come through 11 and into 12. The traction is a bit of a struggle, and it will become a bit more of a struggle as it dries, because it's... And Ed's been disqualified for going the wrong way! Ed has been disqualified from qualifying! That's a huge shock!
Dylan, can I get a ring back, please?
Yeah, you might have to involve me in that as well, please.
Well, I can't invite you both because I'm expecting, which is quite sad. I'm going to try and invite Party to game.
Alright, well, yeah, we'll have to. I don't think you can. We might have to rely on admin Dan to re-invite us.
That is a crying shame. Milky Bar coming out the final corner. It's not going to be the quickest time, but he's going to put in a 147.609, puts in P6. That's a very competitive time there from Milky Bar guy. But he's slowly, from what I've seen so far, he's getting better and better in this division. So he may be one to watch. And of course, he is currently P2 in the championship, so watch out. He's going to be quite a good one. We've got a message from Dougal. I'll have to look at that on my phone, because I don't know what's been sent. Oh, Dougal needs an invite back. I don't have the power to do that. You'll have to ask. That means. That's quite a shame.
Perry's asking who needs inviting, so myself, Dan, and Dougal, by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Please sort that out for us, Perry. We'll be much grateful. And much love to you if you pull it off. I know you do, though. You're a good kid.
Why he said I'll invite you now.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got one from Perry. I'm just joining, but it's just doing the same long joining session. I hope this is something they get right for 2020.
Yeah. Oh, Milky Bar goes a bit squirrely there. Is he on another lap? Yeah, I hope they do sort that, because that and the fact I've ended up in ranked lobbies on my own twice or thrice today, and that's between platforms. That's just not a problem one platform. So that was quite irritating earlier when I was doing a Prix stream. And Watson has joined us. Hello, Watty. Danny's back. Hello.
Well, no, it says joining. I haven't actually joined.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Okay. Look at Great Trap. Bare people need inviting. Splager, yeah, it's crazy. However, as a spectator, I don't have the power to do that, I'm afraid. So I'm gonna have to ask politely if any drivers can re-invite Billy, Dan, and their fellow comrades. Please do. Dougal has joined, apparently.
Might be a full game restart this.
I've restarted my game twice.
Quite
So
sad.
currently on stream on mine, it says 6 minutes 15. What have you got live?
I'm about 15 seconds ahead then, live.
Right, okay.
Okay. I can tell you though, there's only outlaps or people in the pit. So we're in the Q2 lull. Nobody decided to wait out in the lull. We currently have people out on inters. I generally think at least one person will throw slicks on.
It's worth a gamble if you're in the top 5 at least. If you look from Milky Bar guy down onwards, everybody's 1+ seconds. Nobody's going to gain a second in wets, so it'd be worth sticking slicks on.
Yeah, it's a server connection issue, says Splager. It's a shame if so. Getziger and Splager, I can confirm, are thinking about slicks because it's currently their fitted tyre. In fact...
Right, I'm going to hard reset my Xbox, so I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, no worries. Oh,
Yeah,
Getziger's just spun on his lap. Yeah, okay, no worries, guys. Yeah, it's a shame that things don't work so far. Oh, Getziger has spun in his out. I'm not sure it's ready for slicks yet, but it's intriguing that he's tried to go for it now. We've got Asham on the lap now, so we'll go with him. With the number 46, the Indian. And as Billy comes back online. Perry's invited who he could. Much appreciated, Perry. Big slide there from Asjam. Coming out of turn 4 there. Thought he was going to bin it there, but I think that's just a bit loud. Coming through 5 and into 6. It's not an improvement so far. That's a little bit of a shame. So we'll look at Dark Mark and see what he can do. Hooking it very tight coming into turn 2. Now heading it into turn 3. Flicking it down on the gearbox. Yeah, and then short shifting as well. Yeah, this is very neat. Yeah, using the curb as well. Getting brave. I reckon slicks could be worth something here in a couple of minutes. Yeah, Danny's also put slicks on. Perry's putting slicks on. Slicks probably could be the way forward, but will some people brave it on the Inter? Hope they get through in the top 10 and still have free choice of tyre because they used an intermediate and not a slick. We've got yellows in sector 3. I think we've got a Haas that's spun there, so that'll be Sedate Axis. Yeah, I can confirm. My comrades have left the party. It's a slight shame. Anyway, we're going to go back with Darmac now. He splits the beam 4 times quicker than he had done before. Yeah. This is looking very neat and tidy through 12 through 13 now. It's a very carefully considered lap. Yeah, slicks are definitely going to be the way forward. The track is drying quite rapidly. If drivers are not on slicks, they may be ruining their decision. Who's to say? But we've already got quite a few on outlaps and inters, so we're definitely going to see intermediate times get people into Q3. Is that tactical, or do they generally think slicks are not worth it? Anyway, Darmac is about to come across the line now. Where's this going to put him? Will he improve? Yes, he goes. Provisional pole with a 46.424. Dougal has left the session. Billy is online. Hopefully he'll be able to rejoin the party, because I really don't want to be spoiling the end of a session. We've got Milky Bar now on the lap. Gessica's gone 6.6 slower on slicks. Yeah, Billy has rejoined us. I can confirm, guys, DRS... Yeah, go on.
No, I'm 15 seconds behind, so you carry on.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I confirm DRS has now been enabled, so going on slicks is going to be the right call, I would suspect. Milky Bar guy going to make slide there, coming at a 9 and through 10 as well. I'm not sure he's going to improve here. No, he's definitely down on his time. Significantly, 1.1, it's saying. We'll go with Danny now.
The slicks would be worth the gamble at the end.
Yeah. Danny, 510, is currently on the medium tyre. I said medium, so do forgive me, chatter, for not saying stuff like that before. It's looking a very tentative lap, but he's pulling it together. Let's see where he breaks the first sector split with. And he's 2/3 of a second up on his PB in the first sector alone, so slicks are definitely going to be the call. Here he is, coming out of turn 6, heading into 7 now.
Yeah, Dan will just have to wait out for invites at the end of Q2.
Well, I've been invited.
Oh, can you invite me once you're in?
If it lets me in, 'cause it's been joining for the past minute.
Oh.
Oh, sound.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, 1.8 improvement from Danny. This is possibly going to put him towards the top of the timesheets. It's certainly going to be on the sharp end. Anyway, got interesting calls for people going on softs. I'm not so sure that would have been the way forward, because if they do qualify in the top 10, they're going to have a very crumbly tie to begin with. So maybe the Inter's going to... Gessica has gone with a 45.9 to the top of the timesheets on slicks. We're currently with Danny now, breaking the 100 metre board. That was very cautious, but in this weather, caution is the better part of voila. He's running out first, though.
Might put in a lap here.
Okay, skills, thank you for the intel. Coming out turn 16 now, he goes wide, but the last not being followed it. It's going to be provisional pole, and it's a 44.9 for Danny. We're going to go with RKR skills now. Yeah, coming out of turn 4 now, he's looking a bit tentative. Oh, he's got Geska in the way, but Geska as AI managed to do well. He's 2/3 of a second up on his sector 1 time. He goes deep, though, going into turn 6. Now, this is a very tentative lap. I'm not sure he's going to improve or not, because it's looking very dicey for him. But then again, the track is still drying as we speak, as we now head into turn 9. Splitcher goes 42.0, 2.8 quicker than anyone else has gone on the medium tyre. That's a very good lap on Splitcher there. Very good time. RKR skills is only improved by a few thousandths in the middle sector there. And he's currently the bubble driver. Oh, and he's gone wide through turn 12. Doesn't do a Calamai lot though. And now turn 13. He's very tentative, but I suspect this lap will improve. He needs to, because he got Stevie B as well, his teammate, ahead of him on the inter trying to improve. State Axis has been knocked out qualified. Oh, and Stevie B's at a moment, coming out 14, coming out 15. What can Stevie B get out? As Piperless goes just a 38.6. That's a rapid time. Considering the track conditions, Stevie B doesn't improve. RKR skills though has continued to do the lap and goes P3. Just a 5.4 seconds slower than Perry though. Perry's put an absolute belter him. Lee Swift is the last guy on track who can do an improvement. He's not on the DRS apparently, which is very strange considering it is dry. Here we are into turn 14. This is the last guy that could make an improvement. Guess gets retired. He gets out of the way, thankfully, just ahead of Elite Swift. Now into turn 16 for Elite Swift. Can he make out Q2? Will he make it to Q3? He does that for the DRS. He will go! I think that's P13, yes. Points for the coughing, yeah.
It is not letting me go back.
That's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that, guys.
And a few drivers are having issues as well.
Yeah, well, don't know what's going on.
Maybe worth, if people are missing from Q3, which is possible, it may be worth regridding.
What, I'm taking your Q2 times?
No, possibly.
Yeah. Okay. Don't know what happens, but the top 5.
Just see what happens in Q3.
Slicks.
If everybody's there, then there's nothing to worry about.
So the top 5 are committed to the Q2 tyre, and the bottom half of the top 10 did it on Inter, so they will have free choice of tyre. So, Xbox Online Services are having issues apparently. That's a crying shame if that's the case. We don't really want to play good. We've got a full Q3 apparently, so I think we'll be pressing on.
Happy days.
Billy, I see you've put in your chatter that you want an invite.
Yeah, I hadn't had one since I did a hard reset, but we'll see what happens.
Yes.
I'm just going to throw it out there now. XI Russia, pole position, Perry second, and I reckon that Splay J will be third.
See, I think Rashi might steal it from Perry. We literally could genuinely here have somebody from Div 2 spoiling the party here, which would be quite juicy because he will be, as far as I'm aware, ineligible for championship points. So that'll be taking crucial points away from people who are actually in this division. So who's currently first out on track? It's RKR Skills who clearly wants to get out there. I'm assuming everybody will be on a soft tyre. So I won't be showing tyre detail because I'd be very surprised if anyone tries to do anything like otherwise than that. We'll put gap to...
Is Getziger not first?
He currently is on the timesheet, but he's not the first on track.
I see.
Aha. Yes. If Dan's still there, do you have any predictions for Paul, Dan? Dan's not here. Dan is a ghost. That is so sad.
Dan's currently on the phone to BT, phoning about his Wi-Fi.
That'd be Sky, actually.
Other broadband providers are available in this United Kingdom. Perry says he was proud of his Q2 lap. Yeah, it was a stonker, mate. So that is very a good job, well done from me, certainly. Anyway, it's Q3. Let's knuckle down. So RKR Skills coming out the final corner, turn 16. He activates DRS and he starts the lap now. The track may still be slightly damp, so we'll keep that in mind. We'll look at the time set. Here we are, heading into turn 1. Very committed. Taking a wide-ish line, but be able to bring that back into turn 2. And it's looking sweet so far. Heading into turn 3 now. With a helmet that's not too dissimilar from mine. He's just got some red on. He's making it very nice coming out of 4. It's looking very neat and tidy. 3-5 now, heading to turn 6. I should probably put some detail on there about the telem and the lap data. Yeah, it's looking very good so far. As he heads towards turn 7 now, he's going to throw it in. He might be flat, he's not, but he's only feathering the throttle apparently. Heading into turn 8. Looking very good, feathering the throttle, downshifting into 4th, now throwing it into 9. This is a tricky corner. I always find this tricky at trying to put the power down, particularly with no assist. He goes slightly wide out of 10, but that's nothing alarming. And he does a 52.247 after 2 sectors. That is actually very competitive. He may be a shot for pole here, if he keeps putting this through. We may be in for 32s, if not a 31. Heading out of turn 13 now, he's going to be going down the straight, deploying all the ears. And he'll be deploying DRS. Not now, not now. Now he does. Very sweet as we now head down towards turn 14, 15 and 16. Caught with this strange on-board camera with the halo slightly in the way. Braking now. Oh, very well hooked, I must say. He must have got the rear rotating well. Coming out 15, nicely on the power. And here he is now into turn 16. He is obviously going to go provisional pole, being the first Time set up, and he's going to set a 1:32.528. That's a very good time. What about the Red Bulls? Gessica does a 34.6. Perry does a 32.624. So RKR Skills is upsetting Billy's prediction at the moment. Milky Bar, has he set a time? Oh, it must have got invalidated. That's a shame. Same with Monkey D. Luffy, I think. Oh! What's going on here?
My prediction was Rasher as well, just to...
Error! Oh yeah, you're now returned to the session lobby, okay. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of hiatus here. I'm not terribly sure what's going to be going on.
Yeah, there's a massive error. It's just...
Everyone is
It's
being
not
kicked
working out
out.
well for anything at the minute. Yeah, I've just seen it on the stream that everybody left the session.
What's happened now?
See, you've got two options here. I think it'd only be fair to regrid as of Q2, or you take the risk of a short qualifying with just the 10 runners involved.
I suspect though, we should probably leave it as it was
Has
after
everybody
Q2.
been kicked out then?
There's a few people still in, Getziger's still in.
The lobby must have split, because I can see Diego, Splayer J, Asjar, Milky Bar, Dark Max, Dip, Perry, and Steely B.
Let's try something. If you invite me and Dan, see if we can join this one.
I'm just gonna double check
Perry's
with.
still in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna double check with Monkey D Luffy. Yeah, what we should do, because ultimately it's his league, his baby. Let it be his call. Perry says he's still in. Must have been a bit of a glitch going on here. Took off and click. Yeah, it did with me as well. Sedate Axis. Yeah. Yeah, this is very strange. The lobby's splitting too.
Problem's only been 3 times set. Jesus, what's going on? Use Q2 grid, yeah, that's what I suggested. I think that's the only thing you can go off.
Yeah.
People had a choice of tyre, and obviously, I know it's kind of rule out Q3, but at least then people have got a chance to read it.
Yeah. So I can confirm the Q2 times will be the grid, I believe. So I will leave the session and set up a new one and get everybody in.
Yeah.
So if I do unranked, I mean, I'm having no
That's to
problem.
the spice of Performance League Racing, does this?
It does. Just let me up. Yes, load that. Just lower the AI to 41. Sorry, 50. 50, that'll do. 50, we won't have qualifying. I will do a custom grid. That should be okay. Yeah, dynamic official invite only, yes. Let me invite you two first.
If it works.
Yeah, I've been stuck on joining session for a long time.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yes.
I'm in.
Right, let me start inviting some people in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some invites as well.
Right, I need to go sort some up before we start again.
That's no problem.
It's alright, you go do you.
It's a lot of invites.
Did you manage to get the Q2 grid?
I did, yes. Yeah, I got all the 14 runners. Yeah, did anyone get
Making
the...
interesting races, to be fair, because potentially you've got people who have done laps on Inters that may be actually faster than the people who qualified on the slicks. So, be a bit of a midfield battle this straight off the start.
Yeah. Race to be unclear because it was meant to be a dry race. So I will do that. I'll put it on light cloud. I'll compromise with them.
Love a bit of cloud. Yeah, we don't want sun in his eyes.
Yeah. Particularly as the sun will set. Right, I'm going to have a quick toilet break while we wait for this. So I will be a minute. Right, folks, I am back.
Hola, bonjour.
Bonjour, comment ça va, mon ami?
Guten Tag. Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. Okay, just let me ask, anyone else needing invite?
We have 15 drivers.
Yes, we should, yeah, and we should have 18 if you include Mr. Warrior guy. So this Warrior needs an invite, yes. I should have him on my list, Arena. Are you in the div free chat, Billy? I may add you.
I'm not in it now. I'm not admin, so...
Yeah, we'll leave it there. Yeah, you're just a man with a microphone for now.
I'm just a spare part, I'm not gonna lie.
You're not a spare part. We love you, Billy. We
I
really
turn
do.
up sometimes, I have a race.
Sometimes you hold the
Put
microphone.
my point across and then I leave.
Yes, exactly. We love you, really, Billy. We love you. You know, we know you would. Oh, Dougal needs an
Steady on.
invite. Yeah, steady and on indeed. Won't even load the oh. Yeah, but don't know spare warrior. Guys, any Tinder matches? I haven't had any new Tinder matches today. I must confess, I've not had even any Tinder messages because the girl that was messaging me yesterday, I've now got on Snapchat, so I shrugged my shoulders.
Any Tinder matches? Mad. That is a mad question.
Yeah.
Gets like, Jesus.
But,
That's a completely different story to go.
Yeah. Of the people that have Snapchatted me on Tinder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 7 Snapchat notifications. 5 of them are Tinder matches. One of them is a work colleague, and one of them is my ex.
Right, we're missing 2 drivers. Callum, back on the top.
1 driver now apparently. No, 2. Yeah. You are right. I forget there was 18. Yeah, because I need all drivers.
Anybody
to be able
that
to...
is missing, send them an invitation. Get this thing going.
Yeah, I've tried. I've invited everyone I think I can see.
Right, I'm back. Spare Warrior says he's still having issues. with the game.
It might be one of those things where
I think Dougal as well.
he may have to take a DMP. Unfortunately, look if it's having issues. Sedate needs an invite, as I can see. No, he doesn't. I'm struggling to see who else needs an invite. Dougal's saying you
might
might
have to miss this week.
Yes. That's just a shame.
Who else is there apart from Dougal?
Dougal and Spare Warrior.
Yeah, I think other than them two, that looks right. We've got everyone.
Everybody else is in.
Do you want? I'll make the grid now. Right, host options. So nobody ready up, please. Nobody ready up. My Snapchat name is @Hosty96XD. So it's the same as my Xbox gamer tag, but it's a 9 instead of a 2. So let me just make the grid now. Matt Pearce was out in Q1, so he'll go right to the bottom. Dan was, I think, below him, so that will be the 16. And then.
What do you mean? I think I thought you had it.
Ed will be last due to disqualification. Getsuga says. Getsuga.
Okay, but didn't he got disqualified from Q2 though? So sure that puts him above the Q1ists.
That is right, yeah.
So
I'd put him dead last Q2.
Yeah, so he'll be 14th out of the runners that we got. Then it will be Elite Swift. I will double check this, and then it should be Sedate. Yeah, I had to make this on the fly, so I do apologise, guys, but this is the way it's going to be. Then we got
This happened last week as well, didn't it?
Yeah, the Milky Bar, yeah. No, it's because we had a glitch. The race didn't start for some reason. Then we got Luffy, and then we got Rashi.
Xbox just doesn't like Dip 3.
Then Dark Mark.
Well, Twitch does, so let's carry on.
Getziger. And then Danny. And then Archaeos Skills, then Splayer, then Parry Platypus. So let me just...
Who does that put on pole?
Parry's on pole.
Oh.
But isn't he a Div 3 driver? Shouldn't he be relegated to the back? And Monkey D? Shouldn't they both be at the back?
There's a debate
Leave them where they are.
But for this week, leave them where they are.
Yeah. Back, confirm. Just let me double check the grid if I go back into it. So, Perry, Splager, Archaea, Danny, Gexiger, Darkmark, Rashi, Monkey D, Asja, Milky Bar, Steve the Beast, Sedate Axis, Elite Swift, Ed, who got DQ'd in Q2. Then we've got Matt Pers and Dan with a 4. I think that's everybody other than Warrior and Dougal. So, let me just confirm that the grid's being phoned. Grid has been made. So I'm just waiting for the go-ahead for the lobby. Are we ready?
You've positioned everyone, I don't see why not. There's 16 out of 18,
Yeah.
the 2 that aren't joined are having massive difficulty, so... Rather than keeping everyone waiting.
Have to wait for Dan to give the go ahead.
I think, like I said before, though, there is faster drivers actually lower down the grid. So
Yeah, because Rashi is not P6.
first 10 laps are going to be mega.
Yes. Right, we've had the go-ahead. We have the go-ahead, guys. Let's go, 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 go. Right, so, lads, what are your predictions for the race? Who do you think's going to take the checkered flag today?
Let me load in to see the actual grid formation, and then I'll give you my prediction.
Okay.
If Perry Platypus can keep it on the track and actually finish, I reckon he's got a good shout, but
Yeah.
he's very
Um,
inconsistent.
he was the only guy I got to have a battle with in the Div 1 race, and he was very clean. He knows how to keep a race together. If he can do that, then...
But I'd say it's Rash's race to lose.
By the way, guys, do not ready up. Do not ready up. Do not ready up. And if you didn't hear me the first 3 times, for the love of all that's mighty, and for the God that you believe in, if you believe in one, do not ready up. And yes, Perry, you should have gone for a piss. But... what can I say? No ready
Do you know
up.
what?
No ready up.
The stream is 15 seconds behind on my phone. I nearly put it to my mic, so everybody had to listen to Do Not Ready Up again.
Oh, I can hear myself now because I've got it on my phone. Let me just turn that to chat only on my phone, just in case I want to contribute. Did someone just... No, no one's readied up yet, have they? No?
Nope, I've got my eyes on the prize.
Yes. But, by the way, drivers, we will name and shame. We will, won't we?
Be interesting to see what people actually choose to start on as well.
Yes. Be intriguing
I'd say
because...
he'd be an idiot to start on anything other than mediums, to be honest.
Yes. Yeah, but unfortunately...
Unless you are kind of near the back and you feel like you should be near the top, obviously, because of this Q2 thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
but
then
then
again-
will make the mediums work.
Yes. I confirm to you that Perry Platypus, RKR Skills and Getziger should be on the soft. And then Splade J and Danny with 510 should be on the medium, and everybody else has their free choice.
Right.
Yeah.
And Ed E36 has readied up.
Is he the designated starter, Dan?
I don't think so.
Ed, if you are...
6 was the first to ready up.
Yes, he was. I can confirm that. He was caught live by the Algato.
It'll be interesting. I hope everybody's back. Got the strategies ready.
Yes. Yeah, best of luck, everybody. Right.
Right, so looking at that, I'd probably say RKR Skills and Splade J.
There may be a cloud over
Probably
RKR
the best
Skills, though.
chance.
Sorry to interrupt, Billy. He started on mediums when he should be on softs.
That's just the trust in the
That'll
lobby
be
that you
something
have
to
when
look at.
something like this happens.
Yes.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, it is what
it's
it
a bit
is.
of a difficult one to decide.
Yeah. I will leave that for the admins. I'm not an admin. I'm just a mere competitor and commentator. So,
I like the strategy that Rashi and Dark Mark have taken, though.
yeah, that'd be the strategy I would ideally would have taken if I sat outside the top 10. Both the Williams going on a hard tyre. That's C2. And the
If they have
C2 is a good tyre.
If they have a safe first lap, that'll work out probably best for them too, moving up later on.
I think they're going to lose a lot of positions on the hards, to be honest, compared to mediums.
Well, let's
that are
look who's
them.
behind them. We've got Monkey D. Luffy on mediums, we've got AJ Sam, mediums, Milky Bar, medium. So Stevie B, Sid Dataxis is Elite Swift, medium. Yeah, everybody else behind them is on mediums.
But the
Hard will take
medium...
longer to switch on. I reckon they're going to concede a few places.
The finish though is the medium's not that much quick. It's only like 5 to 7 times quicker than the hard when fresh.
You say
It's
it
only
over.
the Red Bulls on track that have gone for softs.
Well, yeah, they commit that with their Q2 strategy. I think the Red Bulls have put themselves in the box here.
Platypus could make the softs work though, because if he gets a clean start and he gets away, builds a gap to the guys behind, that'll be all right. But he needs to build that gap to make the soft strategy work.
That is indeed true. Oh, there's been a spin in the formation lap. I think it was a Toro Rosso. What happened? Actually, there are no Toro Rosso, so who was it? I'm confused now. Oh, and Elite Swift must have had an issue because he's at the back.
I actually think it might have been one of the Williams.
Yeah, maybe.
Eddie 36 is ghosted. Yeah, that's right.
Yes. So, here we go. The Performance Racing League. It is Season 1. It is Division 3. And we're here at the Chinese Grand Prix. Wherever you are in the world, thank you for joining us. Yeah. Douglas, yeah, Williams, thank you, Dougal.
Good race if he doesn't spin out.
Yes. Anyway, here we go.
We've all gridded up and we're here with you, Callum, so you take the wheel.
Thank you. The wheel has been taken. As we have those 5 lights, we've got 3, we've got 4, we've got 5! And we are apparently not going here at the Shanghai International Circuit. When do they go? They go now!
Getziger's had an awful start.
He has. The boys have had an okay start. Perry has flown away with it, headed into turn 1. Then we've got Splurge, RKR. And then we've got the Williams fighting with Danny 510. And, when the Williams has a squirm, but they just about save it. And it appears to be neat and tidy. As we now head through turn 3 and heading through turn 4. Now heading down towards turn 5. It appears to be all neat and tidy so far. There's action going on in the midfield. It looks like the Williams are close to each other.
AJ Sam have had a collision.
They have. They're yellows. Ooh, and that's
They're getting right to the back of the grid.
Yes, that's a shame for them.
Elite Swift got a mega start. He made up 4 places in the first 2 corners.
Yeah, he's up to P9. I'll actually put that as the detail. Yeah. Yeah, that's a flying start. Anyway, we have Barry Platt, we have Splurge, we have RKR Skills, then we got Danik, Darmat, Rashi, Monkey D. Luffy, Milky Bar Guy, Elite Swift, Stay and we've got Yellows. Getziger's gone off again at turn 8. Don't know what's happened there.
Elite Swift's on the back of Milky Bar Guy coming onto the back straight.
Well, let's have a look at that. We'll go on board with Elite Swift. We're in, I know it's equal cars, but they are both running powered, the McLaren and the Renault, of course. There are Yellows. It appears that, I think it's Dan that's had a moment as Asjam has passed him. The Williams are going side by side. It's the battle of the teammates. They are both on the hard tyre, and they're both side by side as head now into turn 16, but I think Darmax got it. Ooh, this could be a tyre sweetening the Williams, but Darmax's gone wide, and yes, he's going to talk to the slipstream, but I don't think there's going to be any moves. Lads, what do you think to the start?
Dark Mark's really making it work. I think, hard tyre-wise, I think he's actually got an edge on Rashi looking at this. I mean, I know it's only been the first lap, but just to take it as clean as he did round him, fair play.
Yeah, Dan, any thoughts?
Interesting first lap. Getziger and AJ Sam, that collision.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that didn't turn into a safety car situation. Or even a
Monkey Luffy's gone wide.
Yeah,
moved up a place on him.
Yeah, don't know if it leaked Swift, but he was a little bit slow through turn 7 there.
Surprised at the top 4 not changing any positions as well. It's just basically it's all right.
Yeah.
It's just going to be
yeah, it is. I've got to say though, Splurge stay with Perry.
Needs to switch everything up and pull a gap.
Yeah, it's already been caught by Splurge. Splurge's on this one. Getziger said he got hit, which seems to correspond with what we saw, and he's already going at a defensive. Splurge's trying everything to steal the toe. Perry's slow in a straight line. Splurge's coming right at him.
Later on the brakes, he Splurge as well on them.
He was, yeah. I think, has Perry already tuned his tyres?
He just knocked off 3 temps in one corner on Perry's.
Yeah. Has Perry tuned his tyres, but don't forget, because of the custom grid situation, as it goes 4 temps quicker and does a 36.9 to go for the fastest lap of the race, and currently holds the fastest lap point. Yeah, I think he's got more confidence in his meters than Perry's got in the softs, but as Perry's softs already started to suffer from deg.
Monkey D. Luffy's pit.
Trying inside on Elise. Oh, there's contact.
Oh, I missed that. I do apologise.
Turn 1.
It's the damage on the Haas. It appears. Yes, there's a left end plate missing. That's a shame for the American in the American car. That is a crying shame. I'm interested though. Did Monkey D. Luffy do that strategically, or did he genuinely have a problem?
I'm not too sure. I think it might have come from when he went wide, and then obviously Milky Bar came through. But it could have been before that. I didn't actually see it.
Yes. I confirm to you that Splurge is about 3/4 of a second behind Perry and will be getting DRS down into turn 14 as it stands right now. Let's see as we go across the detection line. Yeah, it was a free. Oh no, it's less than 2/3 of a second. Splurge has got this hooked up at the moment.
Mark make a move on Danny here. Down back straight.
Okay. Yeah, they're quite close. Yeah, Dartmark's got a run. This prime tyre is turning out to be an excellent tyre. And sorry, I've just said prime and not hard.
Dartmark's making a move on Danny.
He is, yeah, he's going up to P4. Will Danny have something to say on the brakes? No, he won't. He's got to think behind as well as in front now, because Rash is right with him. Both the Williams are working together, I suspect, now. So here we are now.
Nice to see a Williams competing.
It is against Ferrari. This is what I grew up watching. Oh, and Rash may be making a move, and today Axis is retired.
Today Axis has retired.
Will that be a safety car, virtual safety car, or will we stay green? I think we're staying green for now.
Yeah, I think there's only Monkey D looking to come through that section now.
Yeah. And that should be okay. Rash is very close to Danny, heading into turn 6. Will he make a move on the brakes? No, he thinks better of it. That's probably quite wise. Sledger's got a little bit back from Perry. That may be trying to save the tyre. You don't want dirty air to kill your front tyres, particularly here at China, which is a front limited circuit.
Louis asking what was the pole time. Oh, jinx.
The pole time? Thank you for
so
asking.
we didn't have one in Q3, so what was the fastest out of Q2?
It was a 1:38.630 on a drying track. Yeah, I've got to say, Rash is right already on Danny. The Williams have got some great pace. They're making these hards work. In fact, it's already going up. Oh, I thought it was going to do an up and under there, but I'm sure this is going to be a gimme on DRS.
Yeah, Danny's moved out of the way. Rash is coming through.
Yeah. Does Danny have DRS as well or not? No, he doesn't. I can confirm that. So that's going to be a P5 for Rashi, and both the Williams are 4th and 5th. And they will be coming at the guys in front of them towards the end, because they'll inevitably be on mediums, or if you want to stretch it, softs, where everybody else will be on the hard.
How far can Perry stretch these softs, Callum?
I reckon now he's going to be struggling.
Is it around 6 or 7 laps?
Fresh ones will go about 6 or 7, yeah.
I'd say it could take him lap 10.
I'm not sure about 10.
So that would probably would that extend a medium to about lap 14, 15? Do you
medium would be 14, 15, but just
medium's around lap 15. Yeah,
I just
reckon you could stretch them to.
The only thing is, I would say I don't think the soft will be quick enough after 10 laps.
He's got a long stint on hards after that.
Yeah. But Rash is already starting to close in on his teammates. As you can, the delta is just going down.
3 seconds between the top 3, but he's doable.
Yeah, I mean they're not far off. Say it's lap 5, and they're roughly in the same place of the track as each other. The Williams could be onto something here.
Danny's already conceded a 1.2 second gap to the Williams as well.
Yeah. Be interesting if Rashi was staying within DRS range. I think it's more about Milky Bar trying to overtake Danny. We'll go on board with Milky Bar now. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Danny, but he's clearly not making this work. In fact, he's struggling. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah,
he's took that corner completely wrong.
Yeah, that's going to be a gimme for Milky Bar, and that's going to put Milky Bar. He now has DRS as well.
Yeah, that's a gift.
Yeah. But Danny's staying in the slipstream, so will he consider a dive bomb into turn 14? He's going for it! He's going for it! Oh! He makes a dubious move. He cuts the corner there. I'm not sure that will be allowed to stand, but he lets Milky Bar by.
He's going quite steady, he's Milky Bar guy. He's started 10th, he's up to 6th already.
Yeah, I can confirm this about
decent tyre choice.
Up front, there's less than 1.3 separating the top 3.
Yeah, the gap between 3rd and 4th is 4 seconds now.
It is, yeah. I think Dartmark or Rashi are going to win it. I think I would bet on Rashi, but Dartmark could win this as well, because he will get the undercut at Williams.
I think Rashi's got to bite first. If he doesn't get an overtake, he's got to jump first.
Yes. The question is though, do they talk to each other, and will there be team orders discussed, like me and Dan discuss?
Uh, an interesting one because they're quite close on track. I mean, if Rashi can get the undercut, that'll help him, but who knows?
Yeah,
At this
Dark Mark
point.
just took an interesting line there.
Aye. We're going to have to go with the ball at
I
the
think-
front, lads, because I think Perry's source of degs, because Splurge
Perry's
is
gonna
right
proceed.
close. Here we are, he goes defensive. This is for the lead of the Chinese Grand Prix, and the DRS is active. Perry's going way to the inside, but I think it's going to be futile as Splurge makes it to the lead. Yes, he is in the lead of the Chinese Grand Prix with this. Oh, Aki Skills has just absolutely nailed Perry there. Oh, has he got front wing damage? I think he does. Yeah, Perry's in.
He's dived into bits.
RKR Skills is in as
He's
well.
going. I don't blame him. RKR's going. Has he got from wing damage?
Yes, he does. Elite Swift's got a 10-second penalty for
Elite Swift,
exceeding
10
track
second
limits.
penalty.
Danny's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. It's looking rosy for Williams there. We've got Danny in as well. Ed's in as well. Oh, no. I'm lying to you. It's just the position changes. Yeah, clearly Perry's going to come out.
Lucky bar guy up to 4th.
Yeah, Perry is interestingly gone to the medium, so he's committing to a 2 here.
Medium
I
could
think-
work.
I think that's the other thing he could do this early into the race because the hard won't take him to the end, or
I
they'd
think-
be very dead.
You
by
see,
the
I
end
think
of the race.
the would go to the end, no question. It will just be a slight struggle in those last 2-3 laps.
It'd just be very slow at the end of the race.
Yeah,
so
21.
mediums,
20. Didn't somebody in Division 1 complete 20 laps? Am I right in thinking that?
I think that did happen, yeah.
possibly.
Yeah, I think it might have been Jay Loadman. I think he completed 20 plus laps on it, maybe.
Yeah, because he had a compromised strategy.
Dark Mark is actually closing in. He's closed about 5/10 just in this lap.
On Splurge, yeah, there may be...
BBB's on the back of Matt Pers, but he's ran out of VRS.
Yes, both the Williams are following each other. Dark Mark has got quite a bit less errs than Rashi. So Rashi's got an advantage at the moment, I would say. He's able to stay very close in the dirty air as well. Yeah, on the DRS, he took chunks out of them through that final corner. But he's just got no drive. Maybe it's the wins, maybe it's the airs modes, but yeah. Yeah, Dark Mark had it on high.
I think AJ Sam needs some recognition as well. He was last or second to last actually after the first lap, and he's already back up to 7th.
Yeah, that's quite impressive actually.
He's
But
made... Where is he? Yeah.
He did start 9th, but
Yeah.
obviously after first.
oh,
lap,
he's
he
making a
did
move on
4th.
Danny here. Oh, he's going to go round the outside of 5 into 6. Oh, will he switch him back? I think he will. This could be
Round
side by side
outside's
going to
not
turn
the way to
7.
go.
Oh,
He's
this is
done it.
going to be tight. Oh, they're still side by side, and he has to back out to Zed.
Yeah, round the outside into that turn's not the way to go.
It's not no. Oh, gotta say, these guys are following each other very close. I think Danny's going to be toast, though. For some reason, he's just not making these mediums work. Oh, Ed's going to go for the move. Oh, he goes way too deep. Oh!
Oh, he spun.
Oh, stupidly though,
Then.
my camera looked away at that very moment. I don't know why. Yeah, that's good. He can pit now for
He's
hards.
going
Though.
to go for hards to the end now.
He's got to, and I think he's going to let his teammate bide because he's missing all the right hand side of his front wing. He's got DRS though because he was close, but his teammate doesn't. That is weird.
Rashi, in the meantime, has actually overtook Dark Mark.
He has indeed, yes. I wonder if that's a planned move.
Very
In fact,
Platypus is down in 10th, just made his way up to 9th.
oh yes, I got to say though, Splager's only 1.7 ahead of the Williams now.
Yeah, 2 laps
Yeah,
in
the
on lap
Williams
7,
are
they were
closing
4
in
seconds
on him
apart.
quick.
Yes, Pice Plus has gone purple, or with a 36.5. That's probably not a great surprise.
I think the Williams were the pace to show, and I think they've got this race.
But they are going to have that middle part of the race where they're going to be on old tyres and everybody else isn't. And then also you've got Perry Platypus on a 2 as well, who may also come back at them during this phase of the race. And we'll have fresher tyres later at the end than even these lot will.
Perry Platypus is going to need a big drive to come back from this now.
He definitely is, but you never quite know. And we haven't had a safety car yet, or a virtual, so if it comes to the right time for him.
surprised me as well. No safety car yet.
Yeah. I mean, apart from
So
a couple...
far,
Yeah.
we've had Perry stop, RKR Skills stop, Monkey D. Luffy stop, and Getziger stop. But out of them drivers, only Perry and Monkey D. Luffy are committing to a 2-stop.
Mm-hmm. See, the one is clearly quicker, so...
Getziger stopped quite early on the hard, so I think he might have to pit again.
Possibly. I mean, he's probably praying for a safety car because he's 3/4 of a lap down now.
Yeah.
Splurge's pitting.
Oh, he is. Oh, he goes wide. Luckily, the gravel trap's no longer there, so no Lewis Hamilton flashbacks. Very cautious pit entry, was doing 30-something odd miles an hour.
Getziger says, yeah,
laps on
just a
medium
shame
to follow.
AJ Sam took me out.
I'd say that Getziger, or to any drivers, if you are watching, any issues, please clip sending in to the admins.
Yeah, hopefully it's got an NE36. Oh, was that a bit lag there? My screen went into the wall. I reset the track.
And Splurge's out in P9. He's a little bit behind Perry, but race corrected, he's quite far ahead.
I think that's a bit early to pit for hards if you started on mediums, but if you lose,
He'll be stretching the hards there. I think he should have got a couple more laps on the mediums.
If you're losing the amount of time that we're losing to the Williams on hards behind him, I suppose the other thing you could do with pit. I mean, they've got a 10-second lead now.
Yeah, they do. Interesting though, that Mark was briefly starting to come back at Rashi there. So have the tables turned, or are they towing each other?
I think they just need to play it safe here. Tow each other along to pit stop, get some fresh tyres on, and then fight out towards end of race.
Yeah, they're going to be lead for quite a while now. Meanwhile, Milky Bar is closing in on Danny 5 with no, and we've got Platypus in the back of Asjam. It's looking very good for Perry this now. But he's going to have to make this... He has to get past Asjam immediately. Danny's going to go defensive on Milky Bar. Appears that's worked out. And then we'll look back at Perry.
Monkey D. Luffy has stopped.
Milky Bar's just broke his end plate on his front wing.
I turned away there to look at Asjam and Perry. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. Those who were watching the stream.
I think there were a bit of double movement, if you ask me, from Danny. I think that's what Milky Bar were following him into, really. I think that's forced a pit stop for him.
It has, yeah, but lap 11, if it was... oh, and he's got a penalty for speed in the pit lane.
And he's got a 5-second penalty.
I would say, though, if
that's
it was
really
used,
unlucky.
If it was used tyres, now's not a bad time to stop on lap 10.
So Monkey D. Luffy has stopped for the hards, who will be going to the end.
Is that his second stop?
Currently sat in P14. Yeah, that's his second stop of the race.
It's a very weird strategy.
Good battle going on between him and Getziger.
You know, it might not have been feeling the mediums. I mean, I certainly didn't when I were racing. Mediums for me just didn't work.
In the pits, he's got a wing change.
He's putting softs on.
Yeah, he has. Strange tactic, but see where it goes.
Because that's definitely going to come into to him pitting again. I suspect he'll put mediums on later.
Yeah, if he gets to lap
They could do
19 or 20. Yeah,
Meanwhile,
19 or 20, he's got to pit again.
Yes. Meanwhile, Perry has now caught with Asjam. They both have one more stop to make, but with 6 lap fresher tyres, this is surely going to be gamey on DRS. Yeah, he's going to blow by.
Make the move.
Yeah. Quite easy, really.
Yeah, he's stuck that in quite well.
Yes,
That's
meanwhile, Splurger is on the back of Matt Pers on the hard tyre, and he's going up to P7. Very easy move from DRS yet again. This 1 kilometre long straight is proving to be making some very easy overtakes, which is sad to see.
Yeah, Splurger's a much fresher tyres though. I mean, I think it's probably time for Mappers to actually pit. It's made up a lot of places already as Mappers.
Yeah, we're getting to that.
It's been up 7 positions.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to him. However, you do make a point that we are getting to the pit stop window for the medium tyres. For 1 stop.
I think this or next lap, Matt Pers needs to stop. Get the cards on, go to the end.
Perry's on a tear here, because he's about to pass Danny for P3.
Yeah, there's still 12, 13 seconds still leaders from where Danny is, so...
Yeah.
A lot of time to put down.
But Perry's going to be on
I
better
think for
tyres than
Danny
most of
to
the rest.
actually hold his position as well, he's got to pit.
Yeah, because he'll get an undercut on Perry for several laps before Perry comes back on fresh tyres at the end on his 2-stop. Oh, he's got a good run here coming out of 10. I think it's going to hold back though for DRS. I don't think it's going to make a move into 11. That'd be a little bit daft. But no, he's wisely now through 12. Yep. He might be able to go under him here.
Yeah, he's definitely going to catch him on the straight. His Perry's a much fresher medium
Oh yeah.
tyres.
You can just see the final drive out of 13. Danny's
Mind
going
you,
defensive, bless him.
AJ Sam, don't write him out of this as well.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Perry had no words left, so he's
Perry's taking the outside line. I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, he's going to switch him back though. Oh, a bit squirmy on
He's
exit.
lost back end.
Is he going to bite?
We will see. We'll...
No.
Oh, he goes a bit wide though. He does a wheelie on my screen. I think Perry's used a lot of resources slightly unwisely here. Oh, Danny's going to go well wide.
Danny with some solid oh, he goes wide.
Yeah, and that's going to put Perry up to P3.
Some good
Perry with no
defending
errs
from
left.
Danny,
I mean, Danny's got plenty more
Yeah.
errs to get past him. I'm back on that back straight.
If Perry wants to win this race, he's got to make at least 15 seconds
Yeah,
on Rashi here.
but- the tyre difference, I reckon, that'll go in Perry's favour.
Oh yeah.
Could drag him forward.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Danny's got double the tyre wear, so
Yeah.
I mean, Perry's just pulled away.
Yeah, I mean, he's about 8 seconds ahead of Splair J now, who's probably one of his main rivals as well.
If I were in Danny's position, I'd be pitting now. I'd be pitting this lap. I mean, he's got AJ Sam closing him. He's let Perry by. He's got nothing to lose there.
I'd have pitted last lap.
Yeah, I think now's probably the right
I
time.
think the only problem with that is sometimes when you get into a bit of a dogfight like that, there's 3 cars involved. You just want to stay out and stay involved with it. I mean,
Yeah.
you kind of get lost in the moment and think, oh, I should actually be pitting now. Because really, if he'd have pitted last lap, like you said, it made a massive difference.
No question.
I mean, if I'm trying to overtake, I think that. If I'm defending, I think, right, I just want to get out of the way because I don't really want to defend.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at AJ Sam and Danny. Who's going to pit?
Who dares blink? They both do.
Danny's pitted. Good decision.
I'm surprised Sam didn't try and consider an overcut there. I think he was going to do box opposite. Hang on, these tyres are getting old.
Stevie B's in as well. He's also done 12 laps. Matt Pez is in as well, 12 laps.
Ooh, slow to go there for Sam. Yeah, Elite Swift, he's going to be traffic for these guys. No, probably not. He's far enough ahead and he's probably going to pit this lap anyway. Yeah, Elite Swift is doing well on his tyres.
What is the length of what is the time length for pitting?
Shan, the delta's about 22 seconds.
22, right, okay.
Perry
currently has got about 10 seconds on the Williams. When they pit,
Elite
but obviously he's got to pit again.
Needs to pit.
Yeah.
He's on the 13 lap old mediums.
I think when Perry though makes his second stop, he's going to have to make a lot of time in the Williams, and I don't think the tyre depth is just going to be enough. Maybe relative to those on hards towards the end, but
If Perry takes his mediums to lap 20, pits for softs, he's got a good chance.
Yeah, Milky Bar guys involved with AJ Sam and Danny now.
Yeah, which is funnily enough the battle that I've just turned to. Yeah, Sam is on 3 laps fresher tyres, but he's still getting used to them. Yeah, Milky Bar's got DRS, but he's just way too far back, and I don't think he's going to have the grip to fight him, frankly. Yeah, he's very slow into the straight. Yeah, not a lot going on at the moment, is there? I think a safety car would be nice and spicy right now, and it would bring the Williams right in play. Elite Swift just got a penalty for exceeding track limits, interestingly.
I think that's 15 seconds of penalties he's actually got now.
And he's going to serve them all now.
Oh, look at race director.
Elite Swift is going to be in the box for 15 seconds.
Oh dear. That's a lot of warnings.
Dare I look? Probably not.
Oh dear. So, Dan got 3 seconds. Elite Swift 10 seconds. Danny, 3 seconds.
He says 5
BBB,
seconds of his
3
pens
seconds.
now, and he goes out on a hard tyre. He's going to be fighting Ed on pit exit here, but Ed's going to have this one. Yeah, Ed's got this one, and Alex Smith comes back out in P11.
I know I keep going on about the Williams, but they're actually holding the position against Perry. Perry's not closing him, even though he's on mediums and much younger tyres.
It may be the tyre crossovers starting to happen.
He's sort of staying around 12 seconds.
Yeah, but bear in mind, Perry's probably had to
We are
harvest.
at the crossover stage though.
Yeah. Oh, and I think I saw Rash is in. It's probably at the optimum time. We know the mediums can do 14 laps on heavy fuel, so 13 laps on lighter fuel, it's doable.
Hammer time for that, Mark.
It is. I'm assuming he'll be in this lap. Or will he stretch it and go to softs and be more radical?
I think he's just stretching those hards a bit too much and probably handing his teammate the win if he did that, to be honest.
Rashi comes out in third.
He does. That's quite incredible. He's done a massive overcut. RKR skills. What's happened to Splay-J? Splay-J's found RKR. That's an overcut there for Rashi. The Williams have been driving amazingly well this race to do that. That's actually quite incredible. I've not done an overcut like that since like my early of my season 2 career mode, where I'd start on hards and somehow have better pace than guys who had stopped once on the 2 and just win.
Danny's
I'll be back
on the
in
back of
about a
AJ
minute. I
Sam.
have a semi-emergency.
No worries. Yeah, sorry Dan, what were you saying?
AJ Sam got past Danny.
He is, eventually,
Danny's
yes.
not letting it go quite yet though.
No, he's staying on it, but I just don't
He's
think...
got a lot of VRS stalled.
Yeah, he does, and AJ doesn't have that much left. But I just think AJ's just got a bit more pace than Danny. I think Danny's probably started higher when where his natural pace is in his field. Don't get me wrong, he's fought valiantly and he's put up a tough fight, but it's just sense that the pace of the race is starting to get to him now because Milky Bar's right on him. And Milky Bar's on free lap all the tyres. Yeah, as we got a very nice aerial view, which
Milky
doesn't
Bar guys
sound.
closing up to back. Oh, he hadn't had best exit there.
But Nora's Danny, by the looks. Danny struggled through the mid-exit, and that's going to compromise momentum. Yeah, Milky goes into DRS now, but we have a lot of housing. Milky Bar's out of hers.
Oh, Milky Bar guy needs to save up his ERS.
He does. But
Nothing.
he's making an impression on Danny. He will have Danny very soon, I would reckon, Dan.
Sorry, what did you say, Colin?
I reckon Danny is going to be had by Milky Bar in a minute.
Yeah, but, I mean... Fifth lap, yeah. I think Milky Bar guy needs to get out of overtake and turn it down a bit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he's still on the overtake now. Even though we've gone through the snail. Unless he's thanking him, but going for a bonsai into turn 6. He surely isn't, is he? No, he needs to save some.
Get that ERS in 0. Follow him for the rest of the lap. Stick it.
Oh, and he's got a bit squirrely there.
Oh, he's gone a bit wide there.
Yeah. He has indeed got a bit wide. Yeah. He just needs to calm down.
Yeah, Danny's got much more ERS. I don't think I don't even think the back straight is going to be an opportunity for him to overtake him. Looking at this.
Milky Bar is just started to harvest way too late in the middle sector, for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's weird to talk about energy management because that's something you normally hear in Formula E, but it's definitely important in Formula 1 as well, as you're clearly seeing here with drivers just running out of energy to deploy to attack.
This is a track where tactically you need to be good with your ERS.
You do.
You need to save it up over the lap for the back straight, 'cause that's your main overtaking point.
Yeah.
Oh, Rashi goes purple.
35.644, good luck. Dartmark's about 4 seconds behind, and they're both catching Perry now. That's not a surprise because Perry's now on older tyres, but Perry's probably in his pit stop window now to put on another set of mediums, and he's about to lap Dan with a 4.
If I were Perry, I'd stretch it out to lap 20, get them softs on. I think that's the only way he could come back with the Williams at the end.
Yeah, one thing he needs now is a safety car or a virtual safety car when he's near the pits. That will bring him in play.
To get a safety car
I see the idea of putting softs on, but the only thing for me is they did drop off fast. Like, they dropped off that fast that he'd actually gave chance for right at the beginning with RKR skills and Splayer to actually just keep up with him.
They do drop off fast, but I don't think he'll have the pace on the mediums to close the gap down.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of where he needed C3.5. As down with the fog gets a penalty for corner cutting. Surprising as he's letting the leaders by. I think he's had a moment as well. Yes, he has.
Yeah,
his
he's
yellows.
off the track. He's fully off.
Yeah, he's struggling to get it back together.
They're praying for a safety car right
Oh, he's
now.
being DQ'd for going the
He's
wrong
been
way.
disqualified.
We have an actual disqualification.
Yeah,
We've
this
got
is going to
yellows.
make problems for AJ Salmon for. No, he's fine. He's ghosting.
Yeah, Perry's in the pits. He's definitely not going to have enough side delta on the Williams. No way if he's pitting now.
For me, mediums.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be mediums on lap 19.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
he's going for it.
Oh, we've got yellows in sector 3 apparently. I don't
Oh, he's
know.
gone hard.
Has he gone hard?
Yes!
Oh, that is an interesting decision.
He must have qualified on softer tyres. He must have.
Yeah.
Oh no, that didn't count because we didn't have a Q3. Never mind.
He should have had another set of mediums though, because he started on the softs.
Yeah. He should have been able to have picked his tyres before the race because it's a 50%.
Well, this is Rash's and Dark Mark's race to lose now.
Yeah, Dark Mark's made a second on Rashi whilst we've been discussing other things. Meanwhile, we've got Milky Bar guy who's still behind Danny. He's saved up a bit of hers. Oh, he's going to go for it into turn 6! And he wisely backs out. Yeah. Caution is the better part of Waller.
Monkey D. Luck is on the back of Ed.
He is. Ed is on fresh tyres though, so I suspect Monkey D may have been passed. Either that or Ed is really, really struggling. Oh, there's some break of so. It's a one! Oh, Monkey D. Luffy just sends it up the inside. Shades of Hamilton and Button there.
Good line.
And he's letting Ed by. That's intriguing. What's going on?
Fair play to these two. I mean, Ed's going slightly off track, but fair play.
I think they've been too generous to each other. I must be honest.
They give each other a lot of room. I think they've actually understood that you need to leave a car width.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand. Yeah, they're playing fair.
Something that we need to see in other divisions.
Yeah. Don't mention it to Dan. No, he's still a little bit tender inside.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, you kept my race from being a complete bore fest because simply just hearing you.
Himself having nightmares about that race.
Perry's got a chance to actually stick it out and go to P3.
He does, but he's got to make.
He's got pace. He's closing his play, Jay.
Yeah, he's got to make 7 seconds in RKR though, and on the same compound with that differential, I'm not sure that he's going to
If
make.
he'd have gone to mediums, I'd have said he could do it. I'd have said he would have done it, but
Yeah.
I'm doubting it now.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, I'm glad I went for Rashi to win this race. I think he's just got it's his race to lose, isn't it? Really?
Oh, for sure.
With Dark Mark 2.8 behind him, I think he might just have this.
Yeah, but will Mark put on the late spurt? Will we have Williams versus Williams? Shades of 1996.
Before we were born, apart from you.
I was actually born 3 days before the Monaco Grand Prix of 96. Oh, we've got yellows in sector 3. I don't know what's happened. There's nothing on the map. It may have been Getziger.
Red Bull's pitted.
Yeah, that's Getziger. It's probably had enough.
Anyone's sat here hoping for a safety car late in the race?
Me, I'm putting my hand up. I put my other hand up as well.
Pledges all over back of RKR skills. You might
Could
want to get on board
potentially
with that.
spoil the Williams there.
Oh, is he going to send it into 1? Yes, he is! Oh, I think there may be small contact there, but not enough to upset the Alfa Romeo anyway. Alfa Romeo and Racing Point. I have to remember the new names there. Well, I say new, but... Yeah, Splair's got 3 laps younger tyres, and it's starting to show a little, I would suggest, as the Williams are still hovering around 3 seconds from each other. And Milky Bar's still behind Danny 5 Renault. Danny 5 Renault's putting up a stout defence. Oh, we've got Elite Swift and Matt Purrs going at it with each other, and Elite Swift has got up into P10, into the points.
Ledger's catching RKR.
Spledger's catching Akia. Yes.
Yeah, it's been all over the back
here.
of him since the start finish of this lap.
Yeah.
Not quite close enough this lap though.
Might be
Spledger's
interesting
been...
to see what happens down this back straight.
I've got to say that there's only 20% ERS for Spledger, and Akia Skills has got half a battery.
This could play into Perry's hands though, because them two are battling.
Yeah.
He can close right up on them.
Yes. India Force, says Cameron Taylor. Yes, Mace Cam do. India Force, obviously.
India Force. Even though it's Force India, but never mind.
Yes, I think that was a deliberate play on words.
Force India.
How can I buy a Force India? And how can I buy a Sauber?
Might auction them in a few years.
Possibly. Who knows? Yeah, Spledger, I think needs to do some recharging here of his stuff and absolutely go at RKR Skills. Because I reckon he's got the pace, but... Oh, Milky Bar's past Danny, by the way.
He's putting it back at, yeah. He needs to just... Well, Spledger, that is. He needs to just keep it in 0 up until that back straight and hope that he just keeps up with him.
Yeah, meanwhile, Platypus is only 3.7 behind Spledger. He's made very good time. Surprising for me.
Yeah, I'm still standing by the fact I think he can get third.
Yeah. Where's Lotus these days? 2011, where you had two teams called Lotus Renault. Yeah, you had...
Confusing times.
Yeah, you had Tony Fernandez's team, which I called Real Lotus, and then Renault, which I called Fake Lotus, because they were clearly pretending to be someone they weren't, in my opinion. It was just really confusing.
Right now, I'm confused about which team stays which.
Exactly. How do you think we coped in 2011?
Callum, who are you on track with?
Spledger.
Mappers is worth looking at.
Yeah, he's caught back up with Elite Swift, so I don't know what's happened with Elite Swift, but Matt Purrs, they've got relatively equal wires. There's only 1 lap difference between them, and they're on hard, so it shouldn't be too much of a difference, maybe 2-3%. Yeah, I think Matt Purrs, though, is drifting behind it because Elite Swift, no, they're roughly equal on us, to be fair. Matt Purrs maybe with slightly less, but yeah, it's starting to string out a bit. Now, Diego says bring back Jordan.
Elite Swift just might not
Yes.
be comfortable on them hards.
Bring
That's
back
maybe
Jordan.
Yes, Jesus, yeah. I remember those iconic yellow cars. I loved the Jordans.
Oh, Benetton, let's get another Schumacher in the picture.
If you want to go older than that, you could go to Tolman. Bring back a Senna.
Oh, yeah. Everybody would appreciate that, I think.
They definitely would. Definitely would. Dark Mark's only
RKR's
2.65
pulling
now.
away.
Yeah, I think the storm's being weathered. Unless Spledger's just going to
I
save.
think RKR's pulling away just down to ERS management.
Yes. Oh, we've
Monkey
got a
looks
safety car.
retired.
Monkey lead off his side. We have a safety car, guys. What do the
Right.
Williams do? Because
Harry-
Nearest the
get in the
pits.
pits,
Who's
get them
nearest the
top
pits?
it'd be...
Elite's next to the pits, he's staying out. Mappers is staying out.
But bear in mind,
Rashi and Dark Mark.
bear in
I reckon
mind,
needs to pit.
Elite, Matt and Ed will go round again and meet the pits again because they're not going to meet the safety car yet. So,
The other problem is Rashi and Dark Mark, one of them's going to pit and one of them's going to have to sit and wait, but they have got 18 seconds behind them.
They've got enough time to double stack.
Perry 3 second time
Yeah.
penalty.
yeah, with the safety car delta, they've got about 18 seconds. They're probably going to come out in the battle for third. This is going to be quite tense.
I think
Yeah, Dan
everybody's
says-
going to have to pit here.
Dan says F. Clipped the grass was literally saying my tyres are dead.
Both the Williams stay out,
They're staying
interestingly.
out. Right, Perry Platypus get in for softs and we could have a right back.
Milky
at
Bar
the
guy
end.
drive through a penalty speeding onto safety car.
Oh dear. Safety car woes again. Yeah, Arca in. Spledger in.
Platypus
Platypus
going-
stays
oh,
out.
Platypus stayed out.
Oh,
He made the
RKR's
mistake I
out.
made.
Oh, he's he's lost his wheel. He's
Oh,
out.
he's
Okay. He crashes under safety car.
crashed into the wall and then reversed and crashed into it again.
How's that possible? Anyway, that's the first time someone's binned it here into the safety car scenes. Michael Schumacher in
Maybe
2005.
putting the softs on.
Yep.
Absam's in.
Yes.
Milky Bar guy's serving his drive through, I reckon.
You can't save drive-throughs under safety car. Only time penalties. He's actually
That
paying
is
for
very
tyres.
true. So what is he gonna put on?
Softs.
Soft. Got to be soft.
He's serving his time
Oh,
penalty.
he's serving another
Serving
penalty.
time penalty.
Yeah, which
That
you
is
are
it.
allowed to do. Oh yeah,
He's got
softs.
softs on.
This is going to be tense because the guys on softs are going to have probably 2-3 seconds more pace.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Platypus made a mistake,
Splurge's
I made.
looking.
Yes.
Splurge and AJ Sam are looking good in the hot seat.
Surprisingly, Matt Pearce stays out. Elite Swift is in. Matt Pearce had 2 opportunities to stop there and hasn't. Ed inevitably pits because his tail ended the lead lap, so why wouldn't he?
If
I'm on
Splurge
board with it.
gets
I'm on board with
past
Getziger.
Platypus,
He's 2 minutes behind. He's loving life at the minute.
Yeah. And will the game let him be able to unlap himself?
I think it should.
He may be ruining making a stop because that may trap him a lap down.
Yeah, let's see what happens at the back of the pack here. Is it going to let him by?
Yeah.
He's ghosting.
Yeah, he will ghost because he's a lapped car.
It's a shame.
It is.
Right. If Splurge can get past Perry Platypus, he's got a real chance of second, maybe even first, because he's going to be fighting the Williams
Yes.
who are on mediums.
Yeah. I'm surprised
Yeah,
one
that's
of
what
them.
I'm just saying. It's Splurge and Adsam are in a good position here.
Yeah. I think
The only
Getziger.
reason why I'm involving Adsam in that is because of how much he's actually climbed from the back after lap 1.
I can't see Getziger.
Yeah.
He's ghosted like entirely, but is he on? There is no green light on a safety car for lapped cars to come through, so. Yeah, he says he's effed. Well, yeah, we've only got 12 runners left and 11 on the lead lap, so everyone's got something to fight for here. And most people
Can he
are
not-
going to
can he
be on
not
softs.
Go past safety car to unlock himself.
Can he not just attempt it and see what happens?
He will get a penalty from the game, but at least it will put him on the lead lap, I would suspect.
I think he's just heard me. Yeah, he's got a green light.
Yeah, just go at green,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going to say.
Yeah, yeah,
Need to be as quick as you can going around now, Getziger.
yeah. You need...
Let them
Yeah.
soft stick.
Problem is, he's on use soft, so... Oh, and he's got a penalty for ignoring the yellow flag.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Dan, will you have a look at the race director and see who's got time penalties still to serve, maybe?
Play time penalties, I don't know what to serve. Dan's got 3 seconds. Elite Swift has 10 seconds, but he might have served those. Dan
I
has
think he
3
served the 5 second.
CVB.
He served the 5 second. So has Rashi, Darkmark, Perez, Splurge, Stevie B or AJ Sam got any time penalties?
That's what I'm looking at now.
We need to know this for the
No.
crescendo. I think the safety car saying it looks like we're going to get a...
Platypus has 3 seconds.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I think we're about to have a green-white checker to finish this race. Because the safety car doesn't look like it's coming in. Oh, bring it on, boy.
Good for the Williams.
Yeah, the Williams could do with this extra lap because a green-white checkered, it's the most laps that the safety car will go because that's just how the game's programmed, sadly. Yeah. Yeah, Ed hasn't caught the tail end of the packet, nor has Elite Swift, so hopefully they've been looking after their tyres, by the way. Matt Pearce was probably better off pitting now, I would say, and just slotting him behind Ed, because then he'll have the freshest of all fresh tyres, but we shall see what he does. We're on board with him now. I suspect he's going to stay out, though, because he's got 2 points at the moment. Yeah, he's going to stay out. The Canadian stays out.
Yeah, there'd be no point for him pitting now. He's had 3 opportunities.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't take one of them.
It'd have been worth taking the first one on. Even the second one, he'd only lost maybe 1 or 2 places.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would have absolutely...
I can't see him finishing in points now.
Even Stevie B. Stevie B's on 12 lap old hards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's put him right up there in the pack though, not pitting.
Yeah, he's probably had to take the gamble
So-
because what else?
In an ideal world, everybody on softs behind him would overtake him. So, apart from probably Elite Swift downwards. So he's probably looking at P8 as Stevie B, even though he's on hards. If we get going again.
I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will.
Steve B will be one hoping the safety car stays out as long as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the Williams will as well.
Now that'd have been a gamble.
Yeah. The question is, Perry's on fresher tyres, but his tyres are harder. he's going to be the unknown, is Perry.
Yeah, he falls
Perry just
into a
needs to
weird
get onto the
category.
back of Williams as soon as possible, because if he gets attacked from Splagier, then he's
Oh, Splagia's got a broken wing.
Does he? Did he tap the rear? Oh, he
Yeah,
did.
they were two bunched up near the front, and then Perry kind of came to a bit of a standstill behind Dark Mark, and Splagier went straight into the back of him.
Lads,
that
I'm
might have
standing
ruined
up.
it.
Safe car in this lap.
I'm standing up for this one. This is something we always love. This is something I always loved about NASCAR, was the green, white, checkers, and we're going to get one
Splagier's
here.
race is gone.
He's going to have to stay out now and just grin the understeer and the
gonna
thermal
be one
deck.
lap wonder for the winner, says Cam.
Eyes on AJ Sam for me.
It's not going to be a one-lap wonder, it's a
Rashid
two-lap
needs to
wonder.
nail this restart.
So, guys, in the chat, who do you think is going to win in this green, white, checkered situation?
One lap wonder for the winner, Cam says. Yeah, I agree. I think it's definitely Rass's race to lose, or even Dark Marks, but I think AJ Sam's got a chance of podium now.
Oh, he's bolting now!
Sam's really
He's
got
bolting now, he's got the field out there! But will he catch the safety car? Will he end up getting a penalty for... No, because safety car's in there. Oh, he goes wide. That's going to put Darmac right on him on the restart. Here we are.
Right on his tail.
It's green, white, checkered. Oh, and Paraplatypus has got a penalty for multiple warnings. We got green here at Shanghai for the one and only restart. We have Rashi, Dama, Platypus, Splagier, who is right on Platypus. And then we've got CDB, AJ Sam, Danny, Milky Bar Guy, and then Elite Swift has made him move the Matt Pers and goes up to P9.
Oh, Max lost it.
Oh, has he?
No.
He has.
Up to P2.
Oh, and Splagier going side by side.
He's got 6 seconds, remember. Splagier is holding it, even though he's got a broken end plate.
He is, and he's maybe having a look at Paraplatypus into 6. Yes, he does. Shades of Ricardo and Bottas. And he pulls it off. Clearly, the tyres are worth it, even despite the damage. Can he get after Rashi and go for the win?
Sam stuck behind Stevie B.
Yeah, he is, as we look down there. Yes, it's very close. This is absolutely amazing race, and this has been worth waiting for. I hope it's been worth the wait, guys.
Get back on with Splagier.
Oh, I have. Max, not, oh yeah, he's going to have a go on Perry. Him and Perry going side by side, heading down towards turn 11.
Keep it on track.
Oh dear, it's not going to be a factor. Oh, he doesn't send it. He doesn't send it. Oh, and Asjam has passed Stevie B, and then Danny's going to be a factor as well. I think Rashi's got this. He's played the safety car perfectly.
I think Dark Mark could have had it, but yeah, he lost it into turn 1.
Do you know what? Questionable decision to actually bolt on that back straight, but it's worked out perfectly for him.
But the finish, though, people weren't expecting it. Milky Bar's retired. That's going to put Gessiger into P11. He's not actually far off. If something happens, Gessiger could end up rescuing a point from this. Elite Swift's got a penalty for corner cutting.
He's 6 seconds behind Elite Swift.
Yes, we've got...
Yes. Rashi.
Yes. Yeah, the guys on Sauce haven't made an impact.
Rashi again.
Yeah, Rashi just gave it everything. He's got this race. Oh, that Matt's having a look at Perry. Oh, backs out wise enough. But AJ Sam is right in the back of them. The 3 different compounds that you can have in a dry race, and they're all meeting together on the track.
Oh, he's on the grass. This could be Getziger's point.
Oh no, Gessiger could, but he's on 8-lap-old softs. Those tyres are going to be absolutely dead.
To push now.
Oh, and Dallas had to fend off AJ Sam.
AJ Sam, I'm still holding this.
Oh, but AJ Sam, he's going to go round the outside. Could he make it happen into 9? No, but he gets given room. That's going to come out. Stevie B is holding on to them here.
Penalties.
There's only a second between the 3 of them, though.
This is going to be really close. Oh, there's a corner cut from AJ Sam and gets a penalty.
Second time penalty.
I saw that in the corner of my eye there. Elite Swift gets a penalty as well. And Perry Platypus is going to get a slipstream on Splagier, but more crucial, AJ Sam on Dark Mark. Both the Mercedes power cars. Will there be a last lap lunge? There could be one from Perry. There could be from AJ Sam. Perry doesn't send it. No one sends it, surprisingly. But the winner of the Chinese Grand Prix here in Division 3 Season 1 on Xbox One is XI Rashi 10 in the Williams. I didn't think he'd hold it off. Well done, well done. Splagier comes second, Perry Platypus third. Oh no, there's loads of penalties.
No, Dark Mark up to third.
Dark Mark rescues P3. AJ Sam P4, Platypus P5, Danny P6, CDB P7, Ed is P8, Elite Swift P9. Oh no, because he's got penalties, so Matt Pers will take P9.
Sugar gets the point.
Jessica gets a point! Jessica gets a point! Whoo! That's why you never give up, kids.
I just put, I got a point, F yes.
Oh dear. So,
Do you know what? Fair play to him. He was 2 minutes behind and he's actually got a point. I mean, that's well
he's
done.
gone from laps to a point
After an
very
awful
quickly.
start, for a good comeback drive. Look
Yeah.
at all those penalties.
Yes. So, Billy, your Williams comrades have done it. How do you feel? That's going to help for the combined constructors.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at most. I don't think I've got a chance to get in Division 1, so...
You never know. Yeah, the 5 seconds of pain was worth it, Getziger. So anyway, your
no
race standings.
penalties for the top 3.
Yeah, that you can see why they were top 3.
Yeah.
So you had Rashi, Splairjet, Dartmark, Asjam, Harry Platypus, Danny 510, Stevie B, Ed, Matt Purz, Getziger takes the final point just about. Then you got Elite Swift, who was the last finisher, and then the non-finishers were Milky Bat, AKR Skills, Monkey D, Luffin, State Axis, and Dan with a 4 was disqualified. Whew, that's
Driver
bad
of the
front
day.
race. Driver of the day, it has to be Rashi.
I'd say Rashi.
Mine's
That's-
Rashi, yeah.
No
Shall,
doubt.
shall we invite him into the party,
7th to
guys?
first. It was a solid drive.
Yeah, you can do. I apologise to Splairjet as well. I said as soon as he lost his front wing that he had no chance for podium and he's come out second.
It clearly must have been the power of the soft tyre. Getziger, unfortunately, I'm only allowed to interview the top 3, so that's direct from last week, so I do apologise about that. But certainly, I'll try and get an interview with all the top 3 in. Getziger says no race, that's understandable. I don't know if Rashi got the invite. Well, he should have done. I'll invite him again.
I had no doubts with Rashi. I backed him from the beginning. Surprised me.
Yeah. Yeah. Getziger says it was hard, yes, but it was worth a point. Worth a point. Yeah, what's his face? Wants an interview as well.
Getziger says that was hard.
It was hard, yes. Fair play for sticking it out though.
Cam also says great racing comms, guys. Thumbs up.
Thank you, thank you. If any of the top 3 are watching, please come in the
Very
party.
good points. Very nice race.
Ah. That's a shame. None of the top 3 want to come into interview. Splairjet. Where did Splairjet finish? Did he finish in the top 3?
Second.
Second.
Second, yeah. Let's get him in. Let's get him in.
Splairjet's the guy I wrote off, and I really shouldn't have done.
Rashi's just sent me a message. He uses his phone so he can't talk in stream. But yeah, Splairjet. Hello, Splairjet. Congratulations on P2, mate.
Hello. Thank you very much.
No worries. How did the race go
I
for you then?
apologise for writing you off.
Oh no, it's fine. So good.
Go on, tell us about your race, mate. How do you think it went? And how did that safety car change your strategy, if at all?
I mean, my front left was on 37% when the safety car came out. So I thought I just had to send it into the pits. So.
What happened between you and Perry on the safety car when you lost your wing?
I was just trying to drive and I didn't realise he slowed down and I just drove into the back of him. That's it, really.
Yeah. I've also invited Dirt
to
People.
well, to me, it looks like he just came to a massive standstill.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. So I clicked it just in case anything happens about it.
Okay, okay.
I doubt it.
No worries. With P2, do you think that was a maximum you could have achieved? What were you hoping for before you started the race?
I was hoping for at least P4.
Okay.
Like I'm not the best, but I'm okay. So like I thought if I just kept to my own race, I could do that.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes. And we have somebody you were fighting with for those podium sessions. Dark Mark, hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm surprised you and your teammates stayed down. I'd have thought one of you would have been a dead cert to pit.
No, we were quite happy on the tyres we were on.
Okay. I also were looking at the Delta, and it was probably quite marginal whether the guys behind were in your safety car window. So I wonder if that was in your frame of mind when you were thinking about staying out or pitting?
I was going to pit, but by the time I'd made the decision to pit, Rashid slowed down too much, and we were 6.5 seconds into our Delta, and I wouldn't have had time to get out again, so I didn't bother.
Okay, that's
Kind of wish
interesting.
I did now, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's one of those things where you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. I mean, if anyone's watching the end of a NASCAR race, they'll know that taking tyres at certain tracks is a very tricky decision because it could go either way. And I suppose with our own green light checkered here, that's what happened. So, do you guys want to talk through your battle, by the way, between you two and, was it RKR?
When was this?
At the end of the race.
So RKR just went into the wall and they saw the safety car, and I just came in, drove my race, and then I think you spun on the second or third corner. Can't remember which. But
I spun
and
on,
just drove
on
from
the
there.
first corner.
Yeah, and then I just overtook you from there.
Yeah, it was. Who was it? It was Perry. That we were battling with at the end.
Yeah.
He was defending hard. I have to say that he was defending hard. I couldn't. I mean, he
Yeah.
wouldn't allow me to switch back because when he was overtaking, he was diving deep and then not allowing me to turn back in on him. So there was no way I was going to be able to overtake him. Then I checked going down the straight, and he had a 6-second time penalty, and I had none. So I knew I'd get him anyway. I was kind of hoping I'd get the second.
When, I said something similar when Thingy got involved, when AJ Sam got involved.
Yeah. So I was hoping
I was
second place
surprised
had
Perry
a
stuck in his
penalty,
tyres.
But no, good decision to start on ads from you and Rasha.
Mhm.
Only
Yeah,
two
that
to
was a-
start on ads from beginning.
it was a team decision.
Oh,
Yeah, perfect.
yeah.
I personally didn't think you were going to have the pace to hold the positions on the hards, but you proved me wrong, so...
Yeah. We were running.
Fair play.
I mean, when we were running in, well, I think initially we got up to 4th and 5th at the beginning. No, 5th and 6th, sorry. And I was towing him along. He was running with next to no ERS, next to no fuel, saving up everything. And then when he overtook me, it was because I turned everything down, and he was then towing me. It was a team game. We done it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worked out
It's just a shame. Just a shame I let us down really and finished first and not second.
Smart.
Still, a really good drive from you both.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing it
cheers.
for Williams, obviously,
Cheers.
in the overall constructors. So I thank you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Been great. It's been great to speak there with second and third there with Spledge and Dark Mark. So Dan and Billy, do you have any final comments before we give it a wrap?
I'm just happy with how it turned out. Yeah, I'm happy with how that turned out.
Yeah.
I always want to do Williams to do well, so
Yeah.
worked out perfectly for me.
Yeah. Meanwhile, with
But,
McLaren.
Go on, McLaren.
Yeah, it wasn't a good race for us because obviously we had one
Yeah, McLaren
DMP
had two goals at the
and
minute.
yeah. I mean, with Xbox being a bit dicey, who knows? But that's why you should go
Do you know
on the
what? It'd be
PS4.
nice to actually have a cleaner race after Bahrain as well, because Bahrain were a bit messy.
Oh yeah. I don't know how I managed to commentate on Bahrain. I've got to be absolutely honest with you.
It was a fairly clean race.
Yeah.
Under the safety car, most of the drivers held it together. So
Yeah. So lessons were clearly learned from the mess that was Bahrain.
So yeah, bring on Baku.
Bring on Baku, yeah, the man said Baku. But before that, we have the Performance League on Wednesday. I think Dan will be talking through that. Not Dan Watson, but Dan Lee, so that'll be Monkey D. Luffy. So, I've been Colm Hosty, he's been Daniel Watson, he's been Billy Smith. Thank you very much for watching the Performance Racing Esports Division 3 Season 1 Round 3 at the Chinese Grand Prix. We will see you on Wednesday. Goodbye from us. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Diligence.
Bye-bye. Thank you, and good night.